Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of D&D Requiem, where we sit around, play Dungeons and Dragons, and you get to watch the shenanigans ensue. So, only little announcement is that, as is fairly normal, Strader will be late. That's about it, though. So,
At least he told you early.
yes, he did tell me early this time.
Wow, he's learning?
Yes. But with that being said, why don't we jump into tonight's episode of D&D Requiem? And we're back. So, where we last left off, Alicia had gotten a message that one of the vaults of the Orzhov had been broken into, quickly followed by everyone else besides the direct party getting messages that the various guild halls were being attacked. So while they went on to handle the attacks on their guild halls, you all went with Alicia to track down whoever had been responsible for breaking into the vault. Doing so, Alicia cast Locate Object and found the path in which the person was taking to flee the scene, and you followed them into a undercity forest, where you discovered one of the trees was actually a portal to an underground base of operations for Dissension. You fought your way through many of the enemies that were within there, and found yourself in a large chamber with Damien sitting on a throne on the other side. You all fought him, nearly had him dead when he used the Ring of Three Wishes he had stolen to release himself from the bindings that Niv had put him in, revealing his true form of that of a young green dragon. You eventually took him out with the help of the newest of Jim's creations, Sludge. You carved up the dragon, looted his hoard, and left the headquarters.
I have a quick question about the portal.
Yes?
Did the portal just look like the tree? Or was it
From the
actively looking
inside,
like
or
uh when looking at it from the outside?
from the outside, it just looked like the tree. But from like the inside, it was like a swirling green and brown.
I meant to ask that at the end of the last session, but I didn't
Yep.
get the chance. Because I was stupid and forgot.
And it just looked like a tree.
Alright. Make a note of that, where that is.
So I believe the only thing left for you guys to really do is report back to Niv.
Are we still in the whatchamajoohickey, or did we leave
No,
that?
you guys left at the end of last session.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm
Cool.
making a bit of a map
Oh, that's
to where this is.
right.
I'm gonna Spirit, we're gonna come back here and get that goddamn throne.
Oh yeah, this is definitely happening. This needs to be
We're gonna ask somebody how to get a chair that's bolted onto stone.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, this is happening.
I would like to look towards God. This is happening. We're getting it.
All right, so
promise.
so you have mapped out the way to get to this location.
while we
as you
back.
return back to the surface.
About what time is it when we get out?
Uh, it's about midday. Yeah.
Okay.
It was fairly early in the day when you guys initially left the guild hall, and then you had your whole tournament arc. As every good show should have.
Can we
This
see
motherfucker right
the
here.
Totally.
Can we see the whole precinct map?
Sure. The Precinct 1 map or the 10th District map?
10th district.
I mean, if you have a precinct 1 map,
I mean, I have a map for each precinct.
So we're like up here-ish.
Yeah, so, actually, this would be in Precinct 1. So I can take you to that map. Yeah, you guys are kind of, like, right in this corner, kind of over here.
Ah. So we can definitely just I could definitely make a pit stop
Here?
right in there.
Yep, so that, yeah, you could definitely stop by the guild hall on the way to the Chamber of the Guild Pact.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop in there to just ask everyone how is it going at their specific guild hall.
All of them pretty much respond the same way. The majority of the threats have been taken care of. All the guild masters are actually at the Chamber of the Guild Pact with Niv currently.
Oh shit. Well then we better not keep him waiting.
All right.
Why is there just a circle here?
I don't know.
Wait.
What was that you did not know?
Why there was a circle there?
Oh, because I was asking if that's where we were
yeah.
to kind of pinpoint it on the map.
As you arrive at the Chamber of the Guild Pact, you are immediately ushered inside. As one of you is holding the head of a green dragon currently. And you enter in to find Niv with almost all of the guild masters. Victor is not there and Vi is not there. Instead, Crow and Bacchus are there.
Niv,
I'm sorry. That's damn.
As you walk in, Niv looks at you. Ah, you've returned. He looks at, which one of you guys is carrying the head? Is it Rickon?
Rickon has it.
Looks at Rickon. I take it that belongs to, the leader of the group?
Rickon's kind of... He goes, he was a bitch.
He almost killed me twice.
Yeah, I know I should have killed him, but...
And he was really
He was a fresh
whiny.
hatchling. I decided to show him mercy, but... I suppose he did not appreciate it. Anyway, I would like to congratulate you all. From what I've been reported, all of the guild halls are being well defended. Most of the forces have been fought off. And with the leadership of this group taken out, it will most likely result in the rest of the group following suit shortly. You all do not need to worry about that, though. We will have the guilds handle that. You all have deserved your rest. There are some rewards for you all. First off, there's you will all be given access to some new areas of your guild hall. The either ones that have been there before that you didn't have access to, or some that I actually have been working on and I've just recently finished. So access to those areas will be part of your reward. And then each of your guilds also I believe, has a reward for you. He looks around. Aurelia, would you like to start? The angelic form of Aurelia stands up and walks over to Casey and Strader and tells you, as part of your reward for completing this task, I would like to present you both with these, and she hands out a ring to each of you, Casey and Strader, with the Boros insignia on it. In fact, you will already find it in your inventory, the Boros signet ring.
Oh, this is lovely. Thank you.
In addition to that, we would like to also grant you both the rank of Brigadier within the Boros Legion, which is the second rank in the Boros. Also, if you are interested in it, you have also been accepted into both the Sky Knights and the Wojek, if you are interested.
I appreciate the offer. I
The
would share
Wojek
the
being
same.
our elites, and the Sky Knights being the mounted flying patrols across Ravnica. You would have seen them throughout your time. You see Boros members flying on large bird-like creatures. Those are the Sky Knights. So if you accept both Wojek and Sky Knight, you are also granted the title of being a Skyjack.
All right. I
Uh,
have to. I can't accept anything as of right now. I don't know about Strader, but I appreciate that. Thank you for telling us.
Of course. And she steps back to kind of where the Boros insignia there is, and then Crow will step up to Panicker and simply hands him a similar ring, the Demir signet ring, which Panicker you will already find in your inventory. And in addition to that, she says, you've also gained access to some very valuable information, as she produces a thought strand and hands it over to you.
Ooh.
Do you read it now, or do you wait?
I'll wait to read it. I'm gonna put on this cool ring.
All right.
Ooh, shiny comes before
So
all
one
else.
thing to note is that the rings, so they are uncommon magic items. They have 3 charges, and regain 1d3 charges daily at dawn. They do require attunement, and each one can cast a spell based off of what guild it belongs to. For the Boros ring, it can cast the heroism spell. For Demir, it can cast disguise self.
Ooh, free spell slot.
Ooh.
You are also rank 2 in Demir now.
Boop.
So you have gone from being just an independent agent to a collector of secrets. And both of you, Boros and Demir, if you take on a mission on your guild's behalf, you gain a charm for your guild, which
Ooh.
does various things based off of what guild you are in.
Ooh, okay.
Next, the closest guildmaster, Vraska, walks up to Rickon, hands Rickon a similar ring, the Golgari signet ring. You've also reached rank 2 with the Golgari.
He'll take it and put it on his thumb.
Yep. So, just like the others, you can receive a charm when you undertake a mission on the guild's behalf. And then you can also ask some of the more monstrous members of the Golgari for favors. They're not obligated to help you, but you are held in high enough esteem now that they will consider it in exchange for the promise of a favor in return.
Yeah, just kind of nods his head. And starts thinking of one person in particular.
And then finally, Sophie walks up to you, Spear. Hands you a Rakdos signet ring.
Takes it.
Tells you
Looks at it.
that you are now rank 2 with the Rakdos. Which
Ooh.
means you are now no longer just an extra. You can have your own sideshow act.
Ooh, that's Spear.
So when you go on an adventure, you can call on 1d4 helpers, a mix of cacklers, stagehands, and extras, which use the cultist and thug stat blocks. You can also, though you could sort of communicate with him through your pact before, you can now actually venture into the depths of Rixmati to meet with Rakdos himself, to petition him for a Rakdos charm. He can grant the charm easily, but your station in the guild does not guarantee safe passage to and from his presence.
Have you guys ever seen that Bush baby meme? Or any meme involving what is his name from fucking Madagascar? Mort?
More?
Yeah. Yeah, that is Spear right now. His eyes are basically freaking saucers, and he's just like,
So it's kind of like the King Julian, kind of like King Julian.
Yep.
right.
And
He just
then
stops breathing
Sophie
for a
kind
second.
of, does like a little, kind of finger walks up your arm a bit, and then just taps you on the nose and just, we also have another special thing for you if you are willing to accept it, but that's to talk about at the guild hall.
Ooh. He just kind of snaps back, almost as if he did not just like have the biggest freaking thing of his life with not being able to be very eloquent. He just kind of snaps back and says, "Of course, of course."
And then she steps back over to the Rakdos insignia.
Yeah, he puts that on his ring finger on his left hand. He's just like, "Oh yeah, this is me now, for life."
I actually put all those in your inventory the other day, and I just had to hope that you guys weren't going into your character sheet and looking into your inventories before the session.
I mean, I think I'd
Luckily
been in
for
my
you.
character sheet, but it wasn't looking at my inventory. I rarely look at my inventory.
Luckily for you, I wasn't looking at my inventory. I was just looking at my actions.
Yep. So, with all that, I would also like you all to, I suppose you have met them, but welcome your newest member to the Guild of Guilds, 107-4, or Sludge as he has requested to be called.
Has he picked a guild?
Yes, he is actually, he has decided to, since some of his gear is still experimental, and his design in particular is experimental, he has decided to stay with the Izzet.
Wow. One of Jim's
Probably
children has
best,
decided
you
to stay
know.
with him.
We have enough of that experimental explosion thing going
Man.
on already.
3 of the 4 Warforged are in this room right now.
Just kind of looks at him.
Rickon just narrows his eyes right at him.
Are you both just looking at the robot man with the gun?
All right,
I do-
and
Yeah.
I believe now the only thing left is for Slag to give you all your rewards within the guild hall. Slag, if you would be so inclined. Of course, my guild pact. If there is nothing else here, I'll take you guys back to the guild hall and give you access to your new areas.
New areas. Interesting.
Spirit kind of gets a little giddy, but then remembers he's in front of probably one of the, if not the most powerful groups of people, and he just kind of like does that whole in scene thing
Yep.
where he just kind of like woo sauce to himself to not get too over the top.
Yeah, you know that most of them are probably kind of the most powerful people in Ravnica, especially Niv, who is the most powerful person in Ravnica.
I think it's more if he doesn't want to look like a slut in front of Sophie. Let's be real.
He is a slut.
But he doesn't want
I
to look like it in
mean,
front of Sophie.
Sophie's seen you at the guild hall.
I mean, that's true. Fine, you right. I was trying to keep him composed, but fuck it.
Jose, what?
What?
Question: did Rickon say that in character?
Yes.
You also from further into the room from Bacchus here. What?
Spirit just kind of looks over at the guy, just kind of,
Rickon just
question.
takes the bridge of his nose and goes, "Really?"
Oh, don't worry. I heard exactly what you said. I was just confirming.
Question.
Yes.
Is Bacchus carrying his favorite, most beloved thing?
Tankard of Ale?
No. He had that probably before he came. Or maybe I don't know, shit. I don't know, he might be
Because
carrying.
he does have one of those.
The most beautiful thing on the planet.
He does have his sunbow strapped across his back.
Damn, that is beautiful. Spirit just looks at him and goes, "Oh, that's gorgeous. Also, nice to meet a fellow hoe."
Spear.
It's like just all right, time to get going,
Fine.
and ushers you all to out of the chamber of the guild pact, and
Rickon
back.
goes, "I'll cover y'all's back." He goes, "Sludge, after you."
And ushers you all to the guild hall. So, as you arrive, the first thing that Slag does is have Sludge, register into the Guild of Guilds like he needs to. So he goes, he stands over there and just says, "Sludge Jimson, is it League?" And the "is it" insignia glows. Alright, everyone, follow me as he goes back towards the lounge area.
I'm just gonna follow him. Is it button?
So he does go over to the button, but he actually goes to what you see him go to is right next to the button, to that like number pad that you guys had noticed before. You see his fingers kind of separate a button into multiple like ends, and he rapidly starts entering in a code of some kind, and then he hits the button and says, "You all now have access to the new areas. First thing you'll notice, the books here in the lounge are no longer here. We have a full library. If you go
Really?
over to where the training, where you would enter the training room, you can go to the library from there. So when you go to the, when you go onto where that it would normally teleport you to the training room, you will now get an option in the Roll20 chat to select a destination, and you can choose training room or library.
Ooh, nice.
And the second thing that you all now have access to,
Down.
I will.
down.
It would be best for me to take you there directly, because there's someone I need to introduce you to there. He
Ooh.
heads towards the entrance hall area. Steps there and says, "Down," and disappears.
I knew this would happen.
Let's see. Panicker, did you get the option in the chat?
No, it's not even.
We shall do it later.
Ah,
But the magic has
I
broken.
see.
Oh,
But did it suddenly work?
No, I clicked on Panicker again and it brought up the general token settings.
So I'll have to move you all to that map manually. So because it looks
Moment,
like the
okay.
teleport API isn't working currently.
it's
And it's
okay.
also not working for the training room.
Yep. So I'll group you all up so I can copy and paste you.
Copy.
Alicia and Sludge are going to stay behind, though.
Well, now it's just uneven.
I know. Give us Caleb or something. I don't know.
Give us back Alicia. She was with us.
Sure.
That's right. She
Beginning
deserves
of
it.
that push.
Yeah. Bring her over here. Bring her over. There we go. Now we go. I love how we're just like, we need an even group. Everyone needs to be lined up.
Because we don't have the throne to fill in as a person.
I know. Damn it.
It was gonna be our perfect seat.
So as you say down from there, you end up in it's a small little room. You notice there's some barrels stacked up in a corner, as well as two other barrels in another corner. There's a shelf of books in another corner, and on that left wall, or against that left wall, is a couch with a dude in plate armor sitting there, with a big old greatsword next to him. And across the room, there is this metal door with intricate detailings of a tree on it. Slag looks at you all, gestures to the man in plate armor, and says, "This is Oleron. He is the keeper of that door there."
How
Oleron,
old does that dude look, by the way?
kind of in his 30s. He looks like he's in his probably 30s or 40s.
So roughly about the same age as the guy who put us in the portal of whoop ass and restore.
You do notice he is a human, or appeared to be human at least, and he looks at you all and he stands up. Nice to meet you all. I'm Oleron. He holds his hand out to whoever greets him first.
I take his hand and say, "I'm Panicker. Birdman."
Nice to meet you, Birdman. I guess if you all have access to here, I should probably explain what that is, as he points to that door.
Spirit just kind of looks at him and just says, the door is interesting, yes, but I'd much rather know more about what this is." And he points to, he does the whole gesturing to him as he says this, because I mean he's sitting in a basement in plate armor, like
I am bound to this room and the general area of the guild hall. I am tasked with defending this door, making sure it's not used for too many wrong things, making sure nothing wrong comes out of it.
When you say wrong, what exactly?
Evil, maniacal, things like that.
Rickon goes, "Oh, we're fucked then."
What about evil going into it?
Depends on where they're going. If they're going to Carceria, I don't mind, but I'd rather not talk about what's happened with that door in the past and evil.
Now you have my undivided attention.
Some mage. I let some mage go through it. He ended up making a deal with Orcus and became a lich and ascended to godhood. What was his name again? Oh, that's right, Vecna. That's his name, Vecna.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for that.
It's okay. I've gotten in a lot of trouble too for some of my decisions, but we won't get into that right now, unless you want to. But I think my friends here, or at least the people who are walking with me, might want to know about that door now. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that door, is, is Ravnica's connection to the world tree. You go through that door, you can go to any other connection of the world tree. So, the majority of other planes you can visit through that door.
So instead of doing whatever it is they're doing upstairs, we can do it here.
Oh, you mean the planeswalking, or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, planeswalking becomes more convenient because you can do it from anywhere, whereas with this door, you have to go through the door. And you can think you can have a particular place in mind when you go through, or you could just leave it to the whims of the door.
Yep,
That
I
sounds
agree with
intriguing.
you. Planeswalking is pretty convenient.
That's what I've heard.
He just
I'm
kind
not
of
a
looks.
planeswalker myself, so.
Yeah,
He
especially
just
when it
looks at
saved my
Panicker.
life earlier.
He just looks at Panicker and just shakes his head like, "My God."
Speaking of which, let me just slap my hand on my chest a little and just do a little bit of this. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh my God. You did
Bruh.
not do a very good job.
I rolled once. I'm not feeling
You
that.
poke yourself in the eye while you're trying to do it. I don't know how.
But
Just...
yeah, if Slagir is giving you access to this room, that means he trusts you enough to have access to the door, meaning I can trust you to have access to the door.
Wonderful. Is there? I mean, do you? What do you do down here all day by yourself? You know what?
Rickon goes, "He does."
It's
Never
fine.
mind.
Would you like something to eat or drink? Do they bring you food? I mean, I know this place can do a lot.
Oh, yeah. No, I have plenty of food, plenty of drink, as he points to one of the open barrels, which you begin to smell it now. You can smell the scent coming from it, and it smells like wine.
Ooh.
And then
fun.
And then, I mean, for, what I do down here, I mean, I have an entire shelf of books there. That shelf's also connected to the library, so if I want a new book, I can kind of just get it.
Oh.
Also, I have a question. Are you comfortable sitting on a couch in that gold plate armor?
Oh, yeah. No, I've been wearing this armor for a long time.
Wait, do you wash?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because
Don't you?
all the time, every day, I bathe in blood. That's how I stay young and beautiful.
But I mean, I've had this particular suit of armor for he starts to count on his fingers. No, 600 years.
I'm sorry, what?
Rickon goes, he didn't stutter.
I just want to know how he looks so young and beautiful for
Oh.
Be-
I'm a paladin that swore my oath to the ancients, to the world tree specifically. You hit a point of power as one with my kind of oath where you kind of just stop aging.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I wonder how many limbs I would have to chop off to get that deal.
What would
Mm,
you use to chop their limbs off?
I never said they were mine, darling. Don't ever assume.
I What are you going to use? The fucking staff?
If they fucking volunteer, sure.
So yeah, if you guys want to use the door, go ahead by all means. Although you guys all look kind of beat up, you could probably... Looks like you could do with a rest.
Yeah, I could do with a
Yeah.
little nap.
Look at Pettigrew. Not healing very good.
But I do want to see what's on the other side of this door.
Yes. Yes. Can we just take a quick little peeksy poo?
I don't
Sure.
think you I don't think you
I mean,
should. In
It
case,
looks beautiful on the other side, but it is, not much. Kind of just looks like a portal.
Hey,
Peeksy
Strader.
poo?
Hey, Strader. We should take a look because we can come back.
Oh, anywhere you go to through the door, there's a door on the other side.
Oh, I thought you were just stuck.
No. You appear at the connection to that world. On that world, so...
Well, I want to see where I go, without thinking.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
definitely
know
probably should
his
take a-
group, as he points to Slag, has done that before. It's led them to some interesting places.
I don't think anyone else just seen what I saw.
I did.
In. Don't tell Jeremy.
What did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What did you see?
Nothing.
Probably better for the break.
Probably better for the
Because
break.
I did, as right before you said that, I restarted the API sandbox.
Rickon's just stuck on the fact that Spear said peeksy poo. He goes, that sounds like a dog, like a small dog. Maybe a rat.
Well, perhaps I can go somewhere where I can get a small dog that's like a rat that turns into a giant chomping thing like that drooling friend of yours.
Well, let's see if you can. Come on,
Drooling
Spear.
friend.
Okay, he wasn't really drooling, but he was drooling.
Which drooling friend?
I don't know. How many drooling friends do you have that fall into the category of a small dog thing?
I don't have any small dogs.
This is what I'm talking about.
You
Anyway.
consider
Are you talking about
Strader your
Pookie?
friend.
Alright, so
Are you talking
teleporter's
Why is
working now.
Slag on top of everybody? What is
Because
happening
teleporter's
now?
working now.
Spear, are you talking about Pookie?
Hold on, let me see.
If that's what you call him, yes.
Ooh, wait until I tell him.
Well, he was drooling when you gave him that one meaty thing, so.
Oh,
I mean,
did
you'd drool if there
did
was
not pop up
something
with the
meaty
thing for
stuck
you?
in front of your face.
No.
It
What
popped
I
up for
do
me,
in
so...
the privacy of
Hold on,
my
let
room
me
is
get-
my business.
So, where do you want to go? Back
back-
down to the basement?
Back in.
Alright, I'll...
back.
Wait. That's interesting. Okay, there we go.
I'm saving it for the break, but that's
I'll
funny.
work on that over the break.
But yeah, so
I'm going for the door.
Spear's gonna think about it, and yeah, as he thinks about getting like super into going on a whirlwind adventure. Actually, you know what? Let's see what he's got in his inventory real quick, because he might just be like, YOLO,
Which,
bitch, let's do it.
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, the door is here,
Oh, I'm
on the north end of the room.
I'm so sorry.
Yep,
I'm
I saw it a little bit.
Oh, now I see it. Mm.
I'm
Yeah, no,
thought he
Spear's
was
gonna
just-
YOLO it. He's gonna. He kind of looks back at the group and goes, "Well, let's see where the magic takes us." Or
Tall bitches
me.
first.
Go on, Panicker. Do what you want.
I said tall bitches first.
Tall bitches
Mr.
first.
Mr. Heels. Go on.
Yes. Yep.
Tall
He
bitch.
just yep, goes in there, kind of opens it. Well, he doesn't kind of open it.
yeah.
He opens it.
As you open it, you just see this. How best to describe it? You know the Bifrost in the Marvel movies? It looks like that.
The Bifrost Bridge.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Also, like when they're actually traveling through the Bifrost, and like it's just like the kind of like rainbow tunnel kind of effect. That's what it looks like.
Ooh. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So basically, oh, it's beautiful.
Now, if you are wanting to go in and just see where it takes you, I recommend everyone that's going with you go at the same time. Otherwise, you might end up in different places.
But we can
Probably
come
just-
back, right?
Oh, yeah, no. You'll end up at another door, so.
Yeah.
I would recommend probably holding hands. Is probably the best way to do it.
I'm not holding his hand. I'll hold his shoulder.
Oh my
And,
god, Panica, you are so smart. Look
Oh,
at you.
Alicia kind of looks
Where
at
are
you
you?
all and just. Alright, if you guys are gonna do that now, you're crazy. I'm going back upstairs.
I have no idea whatever gave her the inclination
And-
that I was sane.
I don't know. Wow.
There
Did she say stupid? I don't know.
Say
Gave her the opinion that I was smart. Let's go.
Ricken kind of coughs and goes, she did.
I put my hand on Spear's shoulder. This should give the same effect. We're both wearing rings. I'm not putting my hand on yours.
Ah, my god, it's fine. It's not like I'm going to bite it off unless you ask. And even then, you have a lot of
He has bones.
bone situation going on here.
So you guys go through?
Yeah.
So if you guys are going through, Casey and Strader will join you. Reckon?
Ricken kind of looks at over at Alaron, just kind of goes, oh, damn it. And then he'll decide to follow.
Oh.
He's like, if somebody's got to get you up.
Who went through the
What did I tell you about my bedroom
apparently it was
antics?
Strader.
Spear,
He's gone.
shut up.
He's dead, Jim.
For some reason, Strader just suddenly teleported to the other area.
Wait, if Spear, Ricken, and KC are up there, then who is down here?
Oh god.
There we go.
Oh god.
So,
Hey, Strader.
so yeah, Strader will join in, and you all fall through into the world tree. So, real quick, Spear and Ricken, roll D100s for me.
Oh right, yeah. I don't know why I was looking on my desk. I have to do it in here.
I know, we have to do it on there. It's so rude. It's rude. 100. There you go.
And, uh, and here.
Oh shit.
So
Nice.
Look at that.
close, but not quite.
That's what she said.
Damn it, Spear.
You were both like 4 or 5 away.
Funny. It's funny.
Because he had to leave for a moment. I will go ahead and roll Casey's. He's nowhere close.
He's nowhere close. That's so sad when you say it like that. It's just like
I'm sorry, but I rolled a 14.
Yeah, I mean it's close if you go in reverse.
Wait, couldn't we have
Wait.
started the session with Casey rolling his D100?
Well, I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna go into the door right now or not.
No, not from the door. The dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Since we were just coming out of that. Basically.
You know what? I'll wait till he gets here to describe what happens. I'll say that first roll was for the dragon, but I rolled a 100 for the second.
Let him decide.
I'll let him decide if he wants to keep that roll or not when he gets back. But so yeah, you all tumble through the world tree, and let's see. Someone roll me a d20.
Alright. Well,
Alright. So as you all tumble through the world tree, you end up in a very similar room. There's the couch, there's a bookshelf, there's some barrels. But instead of just kind of the rug there where you guys had appeared when going down, there's actually a staircase going up, and there's a woman in plate armor that like kind of perks up as you all run out of the door there. She looks at you and, oh, which door did you all come from? Like, which one did you
Ravnica.
enter from?
Ravnica.
Alderon. Oh, alright, so you're a planeswalker. You're a planeswalker. You three aren't. Oh. Did you all not have a predefined location and ended up here?
Yeah.
Yes, my predefined location was wherever the door decided to take me. Who are you?
I am the keeper of the door on this end.
I mean, I figured that much, darling. I
Which
mean,
end
like, who
is
are
this?
you though? I'm Spear.
I'm Rachel.
Which end is this?
You are all on Acetria.
Sorry, the realization came to me when I heard that name. Carry on. And he just kind of Spirit just kind of looks at him, looks kind of do that whole I'm thinking, I'm remembering that name. Wasn't there a thing happening there somewhere?
Yeah, I was about to
Oh
say.
yeah, you all arrived here at a kind of bad time. The city that we are underneath is currently being attacked. I think the person that's attacking is starting to call off their forces, though. I've been hearing the sound of battle fading over time recently.
I mean, they could just be moving further away from the city
They could be.
and still
They could be
murdering and
chasing
slaughtering
more
all of
civilians.
Real quick, you three, pointing to Spear, Rickon, and Casey, take these as they hold a gemstone out for each of you.
What are these? Also, what color are the gemstones?
They're like they appear to be like sapphire.
Oh, nice.
Memory stones. The magic works weird on this, or works differently on this world than any others. There is no mana to draw from, like there is on other planes. Planeswalkers are fine because they pull mana from all planes, not just the one they are on, but because there's no mana here, if you don't use these, you will not be able to use your magic. These contain the details on how to use the magic of this world.
Rickon looks at Spear before he has a conniption fit and says, "Okay, so what you have to do is lick it."
Licking it right now.
It does nothing. You have to
Just puts
just
the whole
tap.
fucking stone in his mouth.
You just tap it to your forehead.
He kind of spits it out. He does that. Bleh.
Rickon
Look at
goes,
chat.
"Hey, Spear, come here."
What?
Rickon takes the stone that was drooled upon and just goes slap right in the forehead.
Ow!
It goes, "Are you feeling anything?"
I feel spit on my forehead. Thank you. It's great.
Well, it's yours.
I know. It's very rare that a man has his own drool on his forehead. It's very rare a man has any of his own fluids on his forehead. Anyway,
Here, let me introduce you to a thing that I'm fond of.
are you going to stab me, Straighter? Oh shit, Panica.
Did you just call him straighter? I am
The
offended.
momentary lapse of fucked up. What do you want?
Well, he
Okay.
was right. I stabbed straighter in the thigh.
Roll to hit.
Spit just kind of like does that fuck.
Can I have bonus action aim?
You didn't say
With
you
a
did it,
dagger?
and you said you stabbed,
Okay.
so.
He does have an ally nearby.
But you missed.
Damn. Oh my god. Spirit just kind of does that whole bridge pinch situation. Goes, fuck. I should have drank before I left this morning. This would be way better.
And, oh, you all look bad.
Yeah, we just came out of fighting with a dragon.
Bite your tongue. I look fabulous.
Rickon's gonna turn around, lift up the bandages, and tap the stone before covering the forehead back up. And he's gonna put the stone just down in the shirt.
If you want, she taps a section of the stone wall, like, hits it twice with her fist, and the wall slides open to reveal a room. You can all rest in here to recover your strength.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
I'm doing it. Do you guys have anything to eat here? I know you're being plundered and all that, but do you have food?
Alone.
There's a kitchen upstairs.
Is upstairs
kitchen.
being ransacked by enemy?
Not currently. I actually,
Ha, she came.
I came down here when I heard the door opening. Down here. I've been
Oh.
upstairs making sure nothing got in.
Well,
Wonderful. So which way is the up? And Spear just kind of looks and
Points to the stairs across from
Here.
you.
wonderful. Runs to the stairs like a fat little
I'm following
chick
guidance
needing
here.
food here quickly.
Like a fat kid.
Like a
Spear,
fat.
What food do you want? Let me cook it for you.
I want to eat exotic food and or exotic meat that I didn't find in a dark, dirty hole. And no, I'm not just talking about my weekend soiree.
Well, we literally just carved up a dragon, so
Yes, but I want to eat their dragon.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't have any dragon meat up there. I just have regular food. I don't have anything exotic.
then that's what you're getting, Spear. That, or you can go get your own food. Up there.
Fine. Wait, what do you guys have here exactly?
Probably the same kinds of things you have on Ravnica.
You just-
They have
Standard
standard
rabbit?
food.
Rabbit?
Oh my god, you guys.
Yes,
are
we have
so-
rabbit.
You
But
want
do you
some
have?
rabbit, Spear?
But do you have special rabbit?
Special rabbit, no.
Have you seen a special rabbit? Looks to
don't-
Panicker, wondering if Panicker still has the dead bodies in his bag.
How long ago did we go to the
It
dungeon?
was like the day before.
It was the day before.
But do you have these special rabbits? I pull out a corpse. Whoop! He's back.
I wanted. I
Hey,
hated that.
so, KC, I need to ask you something.
Oh no!
So,
What?
because Since I forgot to have you do one at the start of the session from going on and with everything with the dragon. I had rolled one of your D100s for you. Nothing happened, but then I rolled another one for you guys going through the world tree door. And I want to know if you want to actually use my roll or not, because I rolled a 100.
Of course.
So you all get here. They're talking. You're talking to a paladin that you've encountered here on this side of the door. They handed you a weird like stone, and then suddenly power swells within you, Casey. And you all see him just kind of turn into burning embers and fade away.
No, he's
What?
not just a battery.
That is not.
He's not
I
just
just
a
became-
fucking battery.
I became the battery. I am the battery.
Now he's just fire.
KC, where you find yourself is you see this let's see. It's best way to describe this plane.
Should I be concerned?
Oh, so you find yourself in just a kind of field. In fact, actually, where you are, you see like the actual like world you are like the ground you are standing apart just kind of falls to nothingness nearby. Like you seem to be at like the edge of a like kind of island world.
Oh.
And you can see in the center there is this large spire with this ring circling around the top of it, and you can see what looks like possibly buildings and stuff on the inner part of the ring.
Okay, are we talking like engravings of buildings, or are we talking like I can see buildings inside of the ring?
Basically, think a Halo ring kind of thing. Except instead of like full like planetary kind of look, it is city.
Oh, okay. All right.
Make an Arcana check if you want to try to determine where you are.
This is not gonna go well. I got a 12.
Yeah, you are not sure where you are at all. But yes. Also, I need you to pick one of your 6 stats to increase by 2.
What?
As if you couldn't tell what just happened, you ignited your Planeswalker spark.
While he is picking his stat, I have a question. Back in the place, do I get the feeling that I can follow him?
You do get the feeling you could follow him, yes.
No,
Alright,
no,
if I
please.
If I didn't, I was gonna fucking scream. The fuck did you just give him? Where did he go?
Oh my god. Okay.
After him, he must be confused.
So as you are looking around, figuring out what's going on, you see raven wings, curled raven wings open up to reveal Panicker, and a kind of sword and a stone emblem appear in which Strader steps out of.
Holy shit, guys! What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
You're a planeswalker now, just like us.
Casey's just gonna kind of like zone out, just kind of like stare at the ground, be like, cool. that doesn't sound all right.
Would you like a celebration, Shank?
No, I don't think I would.
Let's see.
Wait for
Both
the
Stagger
for
and
the
Shank
stat things.
Strader.
I can't do that. No.
Yeah,
no,
so
I can't.
basically, one of your stats will increase by 2, as will the maximum for that stat. So meaning you could get it up to 22 instead of 20.
Oh, decisions. Okay. I'm asking this just because like I completely forget.
Mhm.
But my for spells, my the AC that's need to pass, it increases with the stat itself. Like wisdom will like increase the wisdom AC. I
Uh,
mean wisdom DC.
well, so it's based off of your class. So as a paladin, you use
Ah, okay.
charisma.
Right. Okay, sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, but if it's based off your class, then why does it go like if I'm raising charisma, why does it make the wisdom DC go? Why wouldn't it just be like 1-to-1?
Well, so you just have a general spell save DC that is used for
Oh, okay.
all saving throws caused by your spells.
All right, got it. I'm dumb. All right, got it. Okay. The most charismatic robot known to man. Nah, I can't do that.
I mean, you could.
I could. That'd be really funny.
You could increase your charisma, or
the most,
or one of your other
the most
stats.
charismatic man robot known to man. I get like the rubber face on, just be like, ah, yes, I am human.
Be more charismatic than Strader.
And at this moment, somehow, somewhere, Jim realizes, did I somehow make 2 of my Warforged be planeswalkers? What? No one knows how Jim does it, but it's happened twice now.
Also, I should probably do something real fast.
You have not.
I planeswalked twice in the dragon fight. That was
Oh
like-
yes, you did planeswalk in the dragon fight to get back. So
You know what? I'm gonna ask Paniker's opinion here. I'm gonna ask Logan's opinion here. Logan,
Yeah.
high or low? High or low? Dexterity or charisma? These are my
Both.
2 options right now that I'm thinking. No, I can't do both. One or the other.
Why not?
I'm not answering that question. What do you
Left.
think? Dexterity or charisma? What the
left
fuck is
one.
left? I despise you. Okay,
Charisma.
whatever. I'll do charisma. I'll be the most charismatic robot known to man. This Warforged will be more human than most humans.
all right, so I will. Let's see. Add. All right. If you reload your character sheet, you should now have the planeswalker spark feat for charisma.
Yeah, baby. Let's move forward.
All right. So, Strader, do you want to explain to him, or should I?
What the process of planeswalking?
Yeah. I mean, he
Basically, just concentrate on where you want to go to, and you'll end up there.
also. Why did you planeswalk to a field? Well, you want a field day?
Panicker, it's a first-time planeswalk. It's random.
Well, why did you pick a field?
He didn't.
I don't think if I had the choice, I would pick this place because it's kind of empty.
Glad you didn't planeswalk to
Let's
where
see.
I did.
Strader's gonna make a Arcana check. Nope, he has no idea where this is. He got even lower.
I'm gonna make
With
an
a 7.
Arcana check and get high, the
As
highest.
usual.
Alright, make your Arcana check.
18.
18!
Yep, I got the highest, didn't I?
Panicker, somehow, you know that you, like, remember reading about this place in one of the times you actually read something. Which you forgot that you can actually do. This
God,
is,
fuck.
the Outlands, and that ring that you see circling around the top of that spire is the city of Sigil.
Oh shit! Look at that city up there. Guys,
Yeah,
look at
I saw
city.
that. I saw that. Had no clue
I know
what
that
the
place
fuck
is.
was going on.
That's Sigil.
Meanwhile, back in that other room, the paladin's there just looking just... Well, I guess he doesn't need that stone anymore. Huh.
By
You
the way,
two will
Casey,
still
can I
need
have
it,
that
though.
Can I get that stone that she gave you?
Own?
Yeah. She had explained that it was a memory stone so that you would actually know how to properly use magic on this plane, because its magic does not work like everywhere else, and without it without being a planeswalker, you would not be able to use your magic.
So since I am a planeswalker, the stone doesn't really apply anymore.
Yeah, can I have that?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, you know what? Sure, Panicker. You
I
know
put
what?
it in my pocket. This is mine now.
That is in fact what happens when you give someone an object. It does become theirs. Anyways,
And you had
how
heard
the
that the
how the
plane
fuck
that.
do we get out of here?
Huh? Oh, yeah. But yeah, just concentrate on where you want to go, and your spark will kind of do the rest.
Anyways, there was a kitchen. I planeswalked back to the stairs.
Take your second level of exhaustion.
Yep.
And Strader will take a level of exhaustion.
This gets
All right.
tiring.
I guess I'll planeswalk back with them, and I'll take the
Yep.
exhaustion.
And as they planeswalk back, you do get the feeling that you could actually just directly follow them as well.
Okay.
So you do so. You do not get a level of exhaustion because that was your first time willingly planeswalking.
Okay.
It's basically once
right.
a day you can do it for free. Every time after, you get a level of exhaustion.
Alright, so Spirit, which rabbit do you want? 1 or 7?
So say that again.
Spirit.
107?
1 through 7. Which rabbit corpse do you want to be cooked?
I'm
7.
gonna
7.
do number 6 and then put this with it, and he pulls out what looks like a very thick steak.
Alright. I'll take number 6.
Is that
and
dragon
that's-
steak or rail steak?
Real steak?
Do I recognize this as royal steak?
Nah, you just recognize it as meat.
Like, does it look
Just
different
meat.
from most meat?
Just meat.
Looks like meat.
Ooh. Good piece of meat.
Question.
Alright.
In your world, are the bunny meat white or is it red like dragon meat? I would be under the impression that dragon meat is red.
Dragon meat is definitely red. The smaller bunnies definitely do have white meat. Rail, on the other hand, does have red meat,
Okay.
as he is
So he
big
just
enough.
handed me a red piece of meat.
He's
Mhm.
thickums.
Because,
And,
he's bear-sized.
I'll take previously number 7, which is now number 6, and
Bear
also cook that
size?
one because Casey did say that he wanted it. So I'll cook
Yeah,
up
you know
2
what? I'm
rabbits.
willing.
I'll cook
I'm
up
willing.
2
I think-
rabbits, a piece of rail steak that I don't know is rail steak. I'll fucking murder you. And just serve them up. Nice bit of food.
Alright, well, you not only look fairly injured, but you also look exhausted. I recommend taking my offer and getting some rest.
I'll take a nap. Now that they're satisfied with food, I'll take a nap. I'm gonna go into that room that they opened. How's it look?
There is a bed for each of you, and it looks fairly comfy.
Spear runs and jumps on the bed. Literally jumps on the bed like a 5-year-old kid jumps on their bed. Is it very springy?
Yes.
Ooh, springy.
Hey,
Is
Spear,
it
are you using
springy?
your pillow?
Would you like it?
Yes.
Tosses Pennicker the pillow.
I put it in my pocket.
Fucking thieving asshole. God damn it. Klepto mode activate. Shit.
It's for extra it's for extra cushion.
Extra cushion.
I'll put it back.
All right. So if you guys wish to, you can get a long rest.
Yes. I need it.
Bear's just kind of plop down on the bed and just kind of rest up on his elbow, or like on his, looking at them. Kind of looks around the room. I'm not as tired as you look, Strader, but I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. So if you guys want to go ahead and go to sleep, you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Strayer just crashes on a bed.
Yeah,
Sentence.
I'm especially crashed because of
You king of the extra brigade right now? Is that what you're saying?
I'm extra tired.
Unfortunately, a long rest only reduces one level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's gonna become bump on a log today. Spear's just gonna kind of stay up, take a mental inventory of himself, and keep watch over the room, cause he's not used to this place. So he's also chastising and or judging them for their decor choice.
Uh,
This little's poor.
I don't know about you guys, but at least Strader is also going to take the time during the rest to attune to his signet ring.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
definitely gonna.
I should probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
What's the Ricken doing?
Mm,
Interesting.
he's gonna keep an eye on everyone while kind of angrily muttering to himself about the supposed Damien fight.
Oh wait, I think I have a. Do I have some fun things in my inventory, like a stack of cards, like a deck of cards or something? Let's see here. Oh yeah, here in my backpack.
But he's also gonna keep an eye on everyone while they sleep. He goes, I'm not tired, I'm annoyed.
Well, what's got you annoyed, friendo?
He goes, I'm not annoyed by that fight.
Mhm.
I'm annoyed that we did not find any information so far from what it seems like. We haven't gotten a chance to sit down and see if there's any notes on said hostages or kids missing. We decide to come here. Granted, I followed to make sure nothing stupid happened. But at the same time, where the hell did the other fucking robot come from? He
I mean,
looks at Casey and he says, I'm not talking about you. You're cool.
To be fair, Captain Klepto Hands did take some notes, so he might have some stuff. So when he wakes up, we could ask him.
well, so I think Panicker did take a few. Alicia
Yeah, I
has
took
most
some.
of them, though.
Wait, I have a question.
Hmm.
Both me and Strader separately planeswalked to get back here.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
What do you mean?
I would have assumed that he would have followed me so that he didn't, so that, less.
The following still follows the same rules as planeswalking normally.
Oh. I'm just stupid. Never mind.
It just means you don't have to concentrate on the location. It's more of you just directly follow the person.
Probably should have let KC do it then. Do the first one. Let him see how it is. Anyway, back to your guys' conversation.
Do you have any things that you'd like to use to try to keep us awake? I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't personally like sleeping in strange places.
I could always cast sleep. I mean,
Rickon looks right at Casey and says, "Don't you dare."
Spirit looks at
Listen.
Wait. Does Casey say this out loud?
no, yeah, no, like full balls on, and just like, I could do it. Don't worry, I can figure it out.
Wait. What? Apparently, even my dog is like, what? He just kind
Listen,
of.
we can always just cast sleep and like let itself work itself out. Like you know.
He just looks at him and he says, "But you are a paladin or something, right? You're not evil."
It's like
Inherently.
it's helping. It's helping. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not. You don't let your allies sleep unprotected in a random place.
Rickon goes, "I'm fine."
Then I can
See?
stay up. I'm perfectly fine staying up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Yes,
it.
but I've heard things about you when you stay up and other people sleep, so I think I'm just gonna not do
Whoa.
that.
What the fuck does that mean? Huh?
Rickon's
What does
also
that mean?
confused as well. Like, wait, what have you heard?
Exactly what the fuck it
The paladin is
sounds
also
like.
wondering what is going on.
What have you heard?
Look,
What
I
the
don't
fuck
know
are you
about-
like trying to assume about me here?
I didn't say I was assuming it. You are
You
awake
very
all the time.
Look, don't
You
judge
Yeah.
him by the whitey
because I'm
tighty.
not I'm not allowed to sleep.
that he wears, they're titanium, aren't they?
No.
I thought they were titanium whitey tighties.
You are incredibly correct. My titanium tighty whiteys.
By the way, am I being reawoken right now from them yelling at each other?
Nah, you had 2 levels of exhaustion. You're passed out.
You passed the fuck out so
Straight or
far.
being
You might as well be
reawoken.
drinking tequila for fun.
Listen.
Strader's tossing and turning a
You
bit, but isn't like
listen.
fully awake.
I'm just
If you're gonna
comfy
keep
with
on
the
fucking
pillows.
accusing me of shit that isn't true, then you can bite me because I'll be sitting right here in my titanium tighty ways, and there'll be no change.
I'm not going to bite someone who's not going to enjoy the bite.
It's a figure of speech.
Casey, hold on one moment. Spear, shut up.
He asked me.
Spear, I will sit on you.
Like that's going to change a thing, Rickon.
I think he'd like that.
Exactly. Casey gets it. He totally understands where I'm coming from.
I will shock you, Spear.
Oh my god, Rickon, it is
He'd
not
also
a
like
threat
that.
if I enjoy it.
Spear.
It's just a present. It's a
Ricky's
gift.
gonna reach over while Spear's
Oh.
sitting there just going on and on. He's gonna start just choking him, like, shut up!
I can still breathe.
No, you gotta choke them like how you choke a goose, and just like waggling back and forth, like flopping. Like
Exactly what Rickon's doing, just like, shut
The paladin there is just looking back and forth at you two, just like, you might want to stop that. It almost looks like he's enjoying it.
He's always enjoying it.
Just be glad Strader's asleep.
You might want to quiet down before he isn't.
He just kind of looks at Rickon and just goes, "Ah, God."
Before you have an angry Birdman.
Right. He just looks at him and goes,
He will steal all of your shit.
"People steal all your shit." Question: does Casey have any games or anything like board games or cards or anything like that on him?
Games. Let's find out. Let's see. I have.
You got games on your phone?
Yeah. Someone else finally made the joke. Okay. right, let's
did
see.
not
I
post
got.
that
Let's
GIF.
let's go through my inventory together and let's find out. So I've got a shield +1, an amulet, an arm blade, a bedroll, chainmail, clothes, dagger, dagger 2, mess kit,
You got daggers
rations,
on your phone?
rope, tinderbox, torch, and water skin. Now, if you see a game we could make out of that, then I'm more than welcome to help you out here.
Sorry,
But
my
you know,
brain flipped.
Rickon goes, yes, you can easily make a.
we could play matches, and by that I mean we could literally like set each other on fire if that's what you guys wanted.
Ooh, I'll go first.
The paladin there is just, if you want, I could run you guys through a short session of offices and humans.
What is an office?
I am told I am an amazing CEO.
But what is an office?
We know what offices are.
Yes, you
We
know
go
what
to
an
the
office
office
is.
and go back all the
No,
time.
I don't think he does. I think he knows what tidy whities are, but he doesn't know what an office is.
No, you know what an office is. You've been in offices before.
But has he called him an office? No.
Jim.
Has he ever said the word office before? No.
I mean,
No,
we-
out of character, the only office that I feel like has been ever mentioned has been Office of the Guild Pack or has been the office for Praxitelis. I think those are the
Mhm.
only two ever mentioned, and that's it.
like legit office.
Which I
work.
want to say Casey was there when he went to Praxitelis' office.
I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
he was
I'm
with
us.
kidding. I know. I
Yes.
was there. I was there. I was there.
Okay, there it is.
Okay, let's play this game of what'd you
Humans in
Offices?
offices?
yes, do that. Do you have any wine? Oh wait, yeah. Do you have wine here too?
Oh, spear.
Points to a barrel over in the corner.
Is this game better with or without alcohol?
According to you, everything is better with alcohol. So I
I'm
want
about
to hear
say
it.
the same thing.
I'll be honest, I've never actually played it with alcohol.
Well, let's do
I
that.
haven't played it in a while. I don't have a lot of visitors, so I don't get to play it very often.
You should dust more often.
Spear.
Well, that's rude.
What? I was talking about
That's
the
just
cobwebs in the ceiling. I wasn't talking about
Leave
asbestos.
the spiders alone. They did nothing to you. Shut up.
They made dust gatherers.
You.
That's not
Leave-
how.
No,
That's
no.
not how. That's not
No,
how
no,
cobwebs work.
they're right. Leave the spiders
dumbass.
alone. That's Toby. That's Andrew. That one's Tom.
I like to stab straight
name,
inside in my
Look,
sleep.
Spear. Look, Spear. The spiders have
Are
their
you about
home.
to
The dust
murder-
bunnies have their home.
The dust
Shut
bunnies
up.
need to be destroyed. Their kingdom is overrunning
Shut up.
all of civilization. It is
Were
not.
you about to murder Toby and Andrew?
And Tom.
Hold on. See, he's a
And
horrible
Tom-
person.
Okay, first
Little
of all,
did you know they're gonna have a crossover sooner or later.
I like to stab spear in his
Uh.
back in my sleep.
you trying to
You're a
stab me while you
cruel
sleep?
person, Spear. You're cruel.
I mean, I never said I wasn't. That was not on the guild people application form requirement thingy.
Yes, it was.
No, fucking
All right,
wasn't.
but
Definitely not came here.
so would you all be interested in a little bit of a game?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
I don't see why not.
Rickon's like, I'm just gonna watch.
So, you all wake up to the sound of a electronic beeping.
No! Pages!
As you go throughout this little one shot of waking up, going, eating breakfast, getting ready, going to the office where you work, having to file some paperwork, make some
Jeremy,
spreadsheets.
wait.
Dear God.
Well, can you just say like Magic like Manic Monday was playing in the background?
No, 9 to 5 is playing in the background.
No, both at the same time. Both at the same time. It's Monday. It's Monday, and you woke up at 6 o'clock. You were just in the middle of a dream, and then you have to get to work at 9.
And you had
Gotta
this
make
weird
a living.
dream about being adventurers, taking out dragons.
But now it's time to do your tax
In a
returns.
dungeon.
Yep.
What's the name of the office manager? I feel like there should be one.
Obviously, it's strange. I don't know what you thought it could be. We've got
Timothy.
Toby, Andrew. We've got Toby, Andrew, and Tom. I don't see why it can't be strange.
Right?
Steven.
Even.
Steven. No, Stefan. Stefan Strange. Stefan. There we go.
Stefan, yes.
Stefan.
Uh,
His friends call him Wolf.
uh, your boss's name is Courtney.
Courtney.
No!
At least it's not Karen.
Wouldn't have to stab her on credit.
No,
then.
that's obviously your coworker.
No, but while you're working, you do have someone come in that is being absolute pain in the butt, and as they finally leave, your coworker there is just, gosh, they're such a Karen.
You're just kind of.
But eventually, you all get to the end of your workday, and they end the little session there, and Strader and Panicker wake up, having had a long rest.
Damn.
Are they just sitting around? What are they looking like?
You see, they're all sitting around a table. The paladin has like a little separator between them, and in the middle of the table is a little 3D map of like an office space
I'd like to take
Wait,
a
hear me-
photo of
with little
a lot of
minis
Hear me
and
out.
stuff.
Hear me out.
You guys are all
'Cause you
rolling
said
dice.
Wait.
I'd
So,
like
so
to-
you said long. Wait. Sorry. You said long rest, and it brought up an idea in my head. What if, when Casey took his long rest, he just turned into a fridge with the face in the middle?
Shut the fuck up.
Like I'm talking even if there's a rubber face, that rubber face is directly in the middle.
Square in the
He just
middle.
becomes a fridge.
Okay, while they're just,
Makes the transformer noises
do they notice
like
Mm.
Slag when
wake
he
up?
wild shapes.
No,
Like, do they
like
notice-
Bastion from Overwatch. Like.
I have a question. Do they immediately notice us me and Strader wake up?
No, because they're in a separate rooms. They would notice when you come out, though.
I come out is swinging with a pillow that I pulled out of my pocket. And I'd like to just hit Casey in the face with a pillow.
Hey, I was
Go
in the
ahead.
middle of my working experience, man.
Make a just like a strength check.
Right, check.
Fuck.
You miss.
Well, I guess I'm just swinging.
Question: Is
A
the
pillow.
concept of pillow fighting a thing in Ravnica?
Yes, it is.
Spear sees Panicker run out swinging a pillow, runs back into the room, grabs a pillow, comes out, and tries to fucking deck Panicker in the back
The
of the head.
paladin's just like, those are imported.
Ooh, imported from where?
His mother, and he takes his pillow and smacks Panic across the face.
They're imported from Kylathia, the elven nation here on Acetria.
I mean, if we break one, he'll buy one. Points to Panicker.
Is that so?
How do you break a pillow?
I'm Spear!
How do you break a pillow?
Spear!
That's not the
I
right. That's
need
not the
money!
right verb.
Why are you trying to make me pay for something?
You started it.
It's fine. If you rip it, I can always repair it. I am actually quite good at sewing, so.
I throw the pillow back under the bed that Spear was supposed to be on.
What's freaking got?
I actually got stuck for a moment right there. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say what I was going to. I'm gonna watch this just pan out. Rickon's just like, oh my fucking god.
So what were you guys doing around that table?
playing a game. There was a Karen involved or something, and then there was a Courtney.
Oh, are you playing slides and cobras?
I heard the Karens have an AC of 5.
Were you guys playing slides and cobras?
It's fine to go. No,
Rachel, the
we were
paladin
obviously
there
playing
is
rivers,
like does
rivers and
say
crocodiles.
the paladin does say it's true that Karens do have a rather low armor class, but they also have advantage on checks made to argue with people, and you can almost never beat one in an argument.
That's why I almost stabbed her, but the only thing I had was a pencil, and she'd see me coming.
Listen, I've seen a lot of people who can get a lot done with pencils. Don't worry about it. Listen, I could tell you there's gonna be entire productions involving people with pencils getting the job done.
That's really, really interesting.
Oh no.
I'd like to take a bonus action.
They're quite versatile.
Wait, bonus action aim to do what?
No, please, please don't
worry
do
about
this.
it. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
do this. Don't do this. It was a joke.
Don't worry about it. Don't
We
worry
were
about
kind
it.
of close
Casey.
up
Don't
his
worry about it.
pillow.
Anyway, I need to
He
speak
has in his
to, I need
hand.
to speak to the DM.
I just wanted to make a John Wick reference, please.
I'd like to bonus action aim and breathe at KC.
What?
I'd like
did
to
not hear
bonus
that.
action aim to breathe directly at KC's face.
Alright, you breathe at his
in my
face.
The fuck? You got bird.
I had to have advantage.
Bro,
I
have
couldn't
you
risk
eaten
missing.
anything? It smells like the Black Plague.
I'm not a rat. How dare you?
You sure about that? You're just one with wings.
Oh god.
I
Hey,
bonus
hey,
action aim.
he's a raven person, not a pigeon person.
Thank you. Somebody finally knows the
Hey,
difference.
you know
I
what
would
hangs
like to
around
steal all
cemeteries?
the Chinese.
Not pigeons.
Yes, but that doesn't make ravens rats with wings. Everyone knows that rats with wings are pigeons.
All birds are rats with wings.
Rickon goes, "Nuh-uh. Ravens are beautiful and cemeteries are lovely. Thank you very much."
Yeah, I am a Raven Bird man. Now give me your shinies.
He also has bones.
You don't make your case very well when you say give me your shinies.
I will stab you.
That more of
You've
a
said that
magpie
before.
thing.
Well, if I've said it before, I need to do it. Stand still.
No, hold on. Come a little bit closer.
Alright, so,
Hear me out. Yeah, still.
Oh, okay, I'll come a little closer.
Stand still. Don't worry about it.
alright, looks like the majority of actual ground battle has ended up there. It might be safe. I would go up there at your own risk, though, if you do decide to go up there.
I wonder if Alex
Wait.
is up there.
Before we go up there, did we long rest? Because like I heard the term, but I wasn't.
Me and Strainer long rests. You guys
Oh, I'm
stayed up
fucked.
playing a game.
Well,
I'm fucked.
So I believe if you actually want to get a long rest, you need to be dormant. At least Casey would just have to be in his dormant state. The others would have to sleep for at least 6 hours. So I don't know if you would have just spent 2 hours playing the game and then slept if you wanted a long rest.
Dude, I'm in a
Spear
really unfortunate
isn't
position
going
right
to
now.
sleep in this place unless he knows one of them is watching the room.
You would know that Warforged literally are constantly aware of their surroundings, even when during a long rest.
But apparently, me and my
Someone
chrome
was-
titanium whiteys can't fucking count as aware.
Oh my god. How
I'm gonna
fancy,
add
buddy?
adjectives every single time that I bring up the tidy whiteys. I'm gonna add another like metallic adjective. So it's gonna become shiny chromium titanium tidy whiteys, and then we're gonna do lustrous, beaming,
It's important to
enunciate.
accentuate,
No, enunciate.
enunciate.
There you go.
These tidy whities and their livelihood. Okay.
Probably
So
shouldn't stay too long.
But yeah. A Warforged, you have to spend at least 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state rather than sleeping. In this state, you
Yeah,
appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
Okay, I would definitely love to long rest if I could,
All right,
because
yeah, you
I'm
would have
not
been able to
looking
do
too
that.
good right now. Okay, yeah. And then I would like to attune the Boros the ring.
All
Alright, because like I was not in a good spot when I left the battle last week. So
Mhm.
I was kind of praying on that. Yeah. Thank you.
I mean,
I'm ready. Technically,
almost
what?
So yeah, there is at least one person there, kind of, watching.
Mm-hmm.
We
Maybe-
probably shouldn't stay here too long with knowing what's going on. Plus,
Do you
oh,
want to
wait,
go up
we
and see
did-
what it looks like before we go back home?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go do that.
All right. So you go up, and you do, as you leave the building, you see there's smoke rising from all around there. You see in the distance, kind of towards there does seem to be a wall. It seems to be a walled city. In the distance, you do see large undead creatures leaving, but floating above the city is just this skeletal figure in these tattered robes. That you, even from all the way from the distance that you are from him, you can hear him just like rambling and cackling as spells are being launched down to the surface of the city. And then you notice something flying past. You look. It seems to be someone wearing plate with like stained glass like wings holding someone else.
That's pretty.
Rickon, you immediately recognize those wings as that's Vi flying past.
He
And
goes-
that's Victor she's holding.
Rickon just goes, oh shit.
And as they're flying
high are
towards
they?
this, they're even higher than this floating skeletal figure is.
Hold on, let me check something real fast. Just like, would you say that they're within 1 mile?
Yes.
Okay. What the fuck is going on up there?
Rickon goes, something potentially disastrous,
And
and
you see Vi fly directly above this skeletal figure, and as they are like getting above, she just drops Victor.
Huh.
Can you
And
explain
Victor, you
why
see
this is
him
there
as he's falling towards this figure just strum his harp, and the figure is engulfed in flames. And then Victor suddenly turns into mist and flies off.
Rickon, can you explain why this is
Oh,
disastrous?
That's
Also,
not as
why did
pretty.
he just turn? What turned
What
into
just happened?
mist?
Did that guy just die?
Like, is Victor just now flying off?
Yeah.
Wait, could you
I'm
call
gonna
that a
try to
guy? I
use
think it was
the
on
spy's
fire.
murmur because that's kind of weird. I'm gonna see if there's I'm gonna see if there's anyone nearby, and that's kind of weird. That's kind of wacky and weird.
Hello,
Kind
fellow
of peculiar.
So
Diane.
you use the spy's murmur?
Hey, how you doing?
Panicker, is that you?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
What are
maybe.
you doing here? The siege seems to be ending, but I don't know if it's still quite safe.
We just went through a door in the
Oh
basement
crap!
of the
They gave you
guild.
They gave you access to the World Tree door. How's Oleron doing? I haven't actually talked to him in a little while.
Okay, hold up real quick. When the guild master says, "Oh crap," gave you access to the door. Just say it.
By the way, I'm gonna read that note. I'm gonna read that string now.
All right. So you read the thought strand.
Yeah.
You get you see a vision of an entrance to the Undercity from the surface. You see it spiraling through the Undercity until it reaches a dead end. You see it focuses on a Demir insignia on a stone.
Ooh.
You see someone taps it, seems to be Crow's hand, taps the sigil, and a section of the wall disappears, and you see this large structure. There's mist everywhere. Swarm of bats fly off in one way, and there's a pack of wolves off in the distance. And
Well, that's
on this structure, you see the Demir insignia, as you now know the location of Duskmantle, the Demir Guildhall.
I just seen some weird shit.
Oh, did Crow give you the thought strand?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you now know where the Guildhall is.
There's a lot of wolves.
Yeah, it's because it's my lair. That just happens.
Does anyone else know where that is?
A few other Demir, or decent amount of Demir agents, Rickon.
Frickin', you know where my guild hall is?
Wait, out of character. Are you asking in or out of character?
I'm just snapping my head and looking over to Rickon and just, you know where it is?
Freaking go, nope.
Probably not the best thing to be talking about. Here. You know. In a place where it looks like things are kind of coming to an end.
Rickon
But-
just goes,
Yeah, we should probably get out of
No.
here.
Yeah, it does seem that this siege is coming to an end, finally.
Are there anything on the ground that looks shiny and or interesting?
Good
Not
question.
near you.
Okay, within a runnable distance.
No, not really.
Are there any dying people on the ground?
Yes.
I'm going to go check out the dying people.
wait,
What?
oh no.
They're dying? I might
Are
be
you gonna
able
steal
to
their
help
fucking
them.
wallets?
First of all, that's your bag. Okay? Second of all, did you not just shout during our preemptive pillow fight that you need money? Okay, he's trying to help out a friend that helped him out when the chips were down, okay? He's just trying to help a bro out, okay? He's trying to do a favor. And also, help usher people to their untimely demise. What is it so exactly wrong about this?
KC!
You,
Really? The klepto is calling
As-
this
Whoa, so what
fucking
was that? I
paladin?
zoned out quite a bit. What happened?
KC Spears about to go murder people that you could be saving.
Spear, you're gonna do fucking what? I need you to listen right fucking here, buckaroo. Oh, listen.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
What happened?
No.
Wait, KC.
The answer's
KC,
no.
KC. Wait, KC, I think I dropped my wallet back down the stairs. Can you go get it?
No.
Be a bot. Be a pal.
No.
Around this time, you hear a few people around your corner just, I think there might be some survivors over here. As what looks like you see rounding the corner, what looks like a group of clerics are rounding the corner.
There's not.
And you said there are dying people on the ground?
Yes.
How close are they to us?
You could easily get to them.
They're over this way.
You
People
see
are dying.
the clerics are all wearing amulets with a golden sun emblem on them. There's also a few. There's a few though that instead of a golden sun, it's a crescent moon. They all get to the people that are dying and start to heal them. And they pick them up and start carrying them to safety.
What kind
I
of
give 'em a
injuries do
thumbs
they
up.
have, or did they have before the
Looks like
Sunset Brigade?
looks like large gashes from large claws, bite marks, things like that. The things you would probably expect from what was probably a horde of undead attacking the city.
You know, this place needs more fire.
What?
Spear.
What?
People
Fire
live
wards
here.
off the undead, or at least
People
at
live
best.
here.
You suddenly see a dude just jump right at the skeletal figure and punch him in the face. You recognize the muscles of Alex.
Oh, hey, don't we
I
know that
yell in
guy?
Alex's voice, Alex!
He looks over, bro.
Oh my
Bro! I'm
We just
happy
gotta
to
look
see
at
him.
the
I
two of
haven't
them.
seen him in a while.
Now you can, I guess you see why now. He looks kind
Well, I
of.
mean, I know why. He told us he needed to go help his home plane. Doesn't
He
mean I
looks a
wasn't
little busy.
upset not to be able to see him.
So insensitive, Spear. Really just not paying attention to other people's needs.
Yeah, really, really insensitive, Casey.
Whoa, what did I say? What did I say?
Ah.
I throw a fucking curveball at him. And that'll show him being sensitive.
Fucking hell. Okay. Spirit just kind of. But Ricky never did tell us why it was disastrous. But I mean,
Well, I mean, I think I know why.
did that guy just like? You know what? We can talk about it later. I think I'm more.
Ricky goes,
Alex.
okay.
I'm ready for.
Okay,
waffles.
look.
Let's go.
When these two jackasses share brain cells, someone, somewhere, something may explode. That's all you need to
I'm
know.
pretty sure I seen what exploded. It was the guy that was floating in the air, mumbling, and
Who's still floating there in the air?
Is he also
Alex,
still on
Is
fire?
he just a
Punch him
floating
Yes, he
again.
corpse?
is.
There you go.
Rickon goes, oh, by the way, Spear, fire. Points up.
Alex, punch him again.
Hmm.
On it!
Imagine.
Punches. You now notice he didn't exactly jump, but his boots have wings on them.
Ooh.
Nice.
That he's
No,
flying up
no.
next to this skeletal figure in tattered robes, just punching it in the face.
Obliterate him for poor choice in fashion sense today.
Spear.
What?
Well, that's a really shitty reason to obliterate someone, don't
If
you
you're
think?
going to take over a fucking world, you better be dressed to
See,
fucking
how
do
are
it.
you going to
Not like
obliterate
you're
him
a
exactly?
hobo.
I want to warn Alex a little.
And and suddenly you see the skeletal figure just make a motion, snaps his fingers, and just disappears.
See, he was so ugly he hid from himself.
Spear.
Alex,
What?
I think you punched him out of existence. Good job.
But seeing that happen, so like, was it like immediately after he got punched, he disappeared?
Like a little bit after he seemed to mutter something, snapped his fingers, and then disappeared.
Could I make an
You punched him
Arcana
so
check
hard he
just to
left.
see if Alex punched him the fuck out of existence?
Go ahead.
Let's just see if Alex did us all a favor and removed him like a good fashion police should. Let's see here.
Wow.
So you would know that he did not just punch him out of existence. It seemed like the figure just teleported out instead.
Well, let me make a good Arcana check to as well. I want to know.
Oh, dice.
Panicker, you think that Alex just punched him out of existence?
Alex, that was a great punch.
I don't think
How do
Alex.
you punch him out of existence?
I
Don't
believe
know.
Captain Fireball is a bitch ass and ran like a little scared school child.
Translation.
That I mean, he technically.
And with
did
that
that
being
thing
gone
that
and
he
the rest of the undead horde having left the city, Alex actually flies over to you guys, having noticed that you guys are here. What's up, bros?
Yeah, just passing through. Came through a door.
nonchalantly planes walking off of a tree. I mean, we
Came
technically
through a
did.
tree or something.
Oh, I heard what you said. No, he didn't. I didn't punch him out of existence. That was actually one of my weaker punches.
Oh,
No, he said something about what he seeks isn't here. Or he sees now that what he seeks isn't here. Some BS like that, and teleported away.
Rickon just, as
bitch.
response, goes,
Do you know what he's looking for?
I don't know, he kept saying something about how he's looking for the whispers. The whispers will give him what he seeks.
We could go ask another really smart person what that is. Maybe they could tell us. Or you, if you are so
wait, has
inclined to
Alex
find
met
out.
Spear?
I'm not sure.
I think Spear joined a little bit after he
I
went
think
bad.
so.
Yeah,
Oh, by the
Rickon
way,
did,
Alex,
though.
meet Spear.
"Mm,
He's the new tall person of the group.
did I?
Well, second
Yeah.
tallest.
Yeah, Rickon did.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
Because
This is Spear. He's my new
I
friend.
think I forget exactly where it was, but it was right before he left.
Not ringing a bell.
But he holds out his giant hand. You do see he is a Goliath, just absolutely muscle bound. Name's Alex.
That is not a good name for you. It should be delicious. I'm Spear.
Nice to meet you. And you notice he seems to be very careful as he is shaking your hand, not to crush your hand.
Oh my god,
You
such
should
a
have said snack and then get in my fridge. Or like I don't see you in my fridge.
The first thing we're storing in the new fridge is you, Alex.
But-
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like you must be a snack because I don't see you in my fridge.
Oh my god.
To properly introduce myself, and he starts flexing his muscles.
Rickon goes,
Name's
okay.
Alex. Alex
goes,
Armstrong.
Mm.
Chosen of Broden the Swole Father.
Hold up.
Mm.
I mean,
You
he's
sure
full.
that's
Oh, God.
Broden doesn't be making meals around here? Cause you's a buffet. Anyway.
God.
I love it.
And by the way, when I say he is absolutely strapped with muscle, I mean he has a 28 strength
His muscles have muscles. Who have
without
muscles?
having a giant belt.
He
He
is
is
kind of
28 in strength without a jack.
28.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He is strong.
He just built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't he?
Even bigger.
Bigger than Schwarzenegger, bro.
Ooh.
Rickon
Like-
asked one thing.
Men's is built
if
like
he
the
can
actual
do-
Hulk.
Yes.
Rickon is asking one thing
Hmm.
he can do.
Yes.
Of who?
He goes, do you mind flexing again?
Flex. He does say flex as he does that.
He's going to try to stand up on
Oh
his
my
tippy toes
God.
and squish.
Squeeze the bicep.
Yeah, just
They are rock hard.
Giggity.
I think Spear might be with you on that one.
done with you both right now.
Boom
You
goes
could
the
grate
dynamite.
titanium on his abs.
Titanium! Hey, I got something made of titanium!
And,
I got something made of titanium!
Rickon kind of looks at his own arm, kind of squishes it, little, goes, I'm not even close.
if
Damn
you
it.
want to get stronger, take this, and he hands you a book.
He'll take it.
No, I want to
Looking
take
at
it.
the
I want
cover
to
of
take
the
it.
book, it is labeled as the Swoley Bible.
Hmm.
It's the holy text of Broden, the Swole Father.
Interesting.
And if
I
you
still find that name so funny.
do you open it at all?
He'll open it.
So on the first page, it just says, warning, always make sure to have a spotter. And then the rest of the book is just workout diagrams.
You know what? Good on them. They really have their fitness plan pat down.
Rickon goes, "No, you don't understand. I need this."
I think I need it.
And he goes, "I don't think so, bitch."
Wait a minute, you're made of metal.
He goes, "Exactly. Unfair advantage, ho."
Always gets stronger.
Couldn't your father just put some springs and some shit in
You
your
would-
arm?
We
Give
don't
them
talk
my
about him.
Get some better servos.
Shouldn't you get like better oil or something for your joints?
You know what? You're sounding awfully roboism right now. You sound like you believe in a lot of roboism right now.
First of all, you don't know anything about me. Some of my best appliances are
Oh.
robotics.
What? How many?
All of them. How else
All of
am I
them?
going to crank
Name all
someone?
of them
You know what?
right now.
We can
You got
talk
5
about-
seconds.
We can talk about my personal inventory of robotic items back at the guild hall and not in front of this clearly busy and
So you just have a bunch of robotic items just laying. Did you murder people? Did you like?
What the fuck does it matter to you? You're not even people.
Wow.
My
like to
God, I
have
can't believe you just
Spear
said that. I
and
can't believe you just said
Casey.
that.
Wait. Are you people?
I
I
can't
don't
believe you just
know
said that.
how you come to exist. I don't really know what goes on
I-
over at that one place. It just seems
I
like a
was
lot
just-
of explosions and scary stuff.
Hashtag Spear racist against robots.
I
2022.
assume that you're both arguing like 5 feet apart from each other.
Yeah.
I just walk up, put my hand on both their shoulders,
Oh no.
take my hands off, put them on both my hips, pull out my daggers
These
and
hips
shank
don't lie.
both of them.
Roll to hit twice.
Alright, roll twice.
I mean, literally, while
Alright,
he
that's
was
a
just sitting
15
there
and a
asking
20.
if Casey was people, because he really doesn't know what the fuck goes on. in
Which
that
one
lab.
is against which?
15 for Spear, 20 for Casey.
Jesus Christ.
Spear does a 15
No!
hit.
Yeah.
KC does a 20 hit.
My AC is 20.
So that hits. Roll damage for both.
So let's just Alright, so that's a I pressed roll twice. Should have rolled twice.
Apparently, it said "fuck you" today. I don't know.
Alright, so that's a 7 and a 5.
Question: do you
7
pull the
damage
dagger
Spear,
out?
5 damage Casey.
Do you pull the
5
dagger
damage.
out, or do you leave it in?
I shank you with a dagger.
So you have made a hole in my outfit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I then would
Here's
like to
Hank.
proceed to slap Spear with a little bit of a mending on the hole that I just made.
Bending takes a full minute to cast.
Did I stutter?
Oh no. Oh
Hold
no.
still.
Here, realizing that he's been stabbed, he kind of goes, okay, hold on. He looks down,
Yeah,
sees the
Hold
hole.
still. I'm fixing it.
He looks at you, Panicker.
All you hear in the
goes-
background is dun 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 dun
Man, it's gonna
dun
take
dun
longer.
dun dun.
Oh god.
Translation.
Okay. Alright. So Spear, are you doing something?
He looks at Panicker, realizing there's a hole caused by Panicker, and he grabs him by his Birdman throat as he rages and fucking proceeds to faceplant him into the ground.
Wait, so you grab then rage, or do you rage then grab?
Rage then grab.
Alright. So make an athletics check at advantage. Panicker, you get to make an athletics or acrobatics choice of your choice.
Look
I
at
want to sweep Panicker's legs after this, just to add on to this. Purely, like I'm not gonna go and stab him back because that's uncalled for. But I think a nice sweeping of the leg and punching in the
So,
face is always nice.
So
I think I pass.
yeah,
You
so Panicker managed to just slip right out of your grasp as you try to grab him by the throat.
Okay.
But then KC also make an athletics check, and Panicker make another either athletics or acrobatics as KC tries to leg sweep you.
I'll roll after him so that I'm not just rolling first.
Oh no.
Bro, what is the point of a +5 if you get shit?
True.
So you
Hold
slip
still,
out of
Spear.
uh you slip out of Spear's grasp, and then you notice the leg sweep, and you just jump right over the leg sweep.
Can I then punch him right in the face? Attempt to punch him in the
Hold
face.
still, or this is gonna take longer. I'm
Yeah, make an
saying
unarmed
it.
strike.
All right. There we go. Why are you rolling so low? Do you not want me to hurt Panicker? Is that what that is? I understand.
Out of
You
character
cannot
when the
hurt friend.
dice decide to have fun with this.
A 10 does not hit.
Ugh.
While they're fooling around, Rickon's just gonna step back and put the book down at
So-
the front of his shirt.
So
Kind of
full,
secures it.
so full series of events here.
Mhm.
Panicker stabs the both of you. You notice the hole. You start to get angry. Go to grab him by the throat. He just slips out, jumps over Casey's leg sweep, and then just narrowly just neo dodges your punch.
Panic Girl like enter the Matrix? Like I don't get it.
Yes, he
I-
did.
Basically.
And I slip right in between Spear's arms as he tries to grab my throat. Hold still, Spear. Jump over KC. And then dodge
Panic
up
for me right
to
now?
punch.
Ugh.
Spear, look at me. Calm down, or
I'm
I'm not
the captain
fixing it.
now.
Alex just
I'm the captain
walks, just stands right behind you.
Look at me, I'm the captain now.
Casey, not Casey, Spear, and just grabs you, or attempts to grab you at least.
Wait. So Alex is doing this, or who's doing this?
Yes, Alex. You get to make an either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Another low roll.
We're gonna go with acrobatics.
While that's happening, Rickon's gonna keep stepping away from them.
So, upon rolling, you wouldn't have been able to pass. I rolled a natural 20 with his, plus 15. So he just grabs you, just calm down.
Thank
He
you,
said
Alex.
he can fix it.
He
And then
shouldn't have
There's just a
made
lot
it
of
in
things.
the first place.
It's just a hole in clothing. It can easily be fixed.
First of all,
he's
Captain
very
Nick,
he's
I'm
very
spoken to you. Second of all, question: can I hellish rebuke him grabbing me?
No, because he did not damage you.
That's true. That is true.
And that is
Oh,
the trigger for Hellish Rebuke.
while
that
he's
is
holding
true.
him, I'm just gonna do this.
What are you mage handing?
That is the wrong thing. I pressed it a little too high. I meant this.
Ah.
Yeah. No, yeah,
So
that's
he's just
definitely
holding you for a solid minute as he's just mending your clothes.
He kind of just looks at you, and he is just like seething flame. Honestly, he's just producing flame in his hands, and he's like trying to burn the shit out of Alex to get out of his grip. He doesn't really care.
I think a better example here would be to say that he's got like a purple like, glow about him. Kind of like comb in hand, kind of like that kind of fit.
Once
Like-
the
Wait,
mending's
shit!
done,
I have
he,
burning
he,
hands.
he
That's a
got so
15
riled that now his
really-
hair is in a fritz.
once the mending's done, I just point to where the hole was. Hold on. Calm fuck down.
Ding,
He
ding,
looks at
ding,
Panicker.
ding, ding, ding.
And
Alright.
he said, "Panicker,
Accurate.
careful where you sleep tonight."
Kinky.
Kinky. Kinky indeed.
From the two least like
And that's where we're gonna take our break.
from the two.
So we'll be back in 15 minutes. We'll see you then.
Oh shit.
Casey's
And we're back.
reason for being a paladin
All
was
right.
just spiting his creator.
Mhm.
So you're currently outside of the building where the World Tree door of Acetria is. You are currently in the middle of a kind of wrecked city.
Are we just in a bit of a issue with me and Spear? Or is
Yeah, that as well.
See, Spear? It's fixed. You calm.
Panica,
It's fixed.
you know how I am about. Why did you do that?
Well, now you're not arguing, are you? I'm pointing at Casey and Spear.
We weren't really arguing to start with. We were having a conversation.
Eh,
No,
Eh, he has a
arguing.
point, bro.
I was arguing. I was
potato,
arguing.
potato.
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 I'm not very smart. It sounded like arguing.
Rickon goes, wait a moment, but Spear,
It kind of was.
You didn't throw a fit when I put your spit back on you.
What?
The stone.
Well, that wasn't really on his clothes, so it probably didn't bother
Which,
him.
by the way, did Rickon and Spear actually put those stones to their head?
Rickon did.
All right. So when you did, you would have gained information about essence. There's 6 types: fire, water, air, earth, celestial, and infernal. And you've learned that it exists everywhere. But Acetria is the only place that actually uses it because they do not have an alternative like everything else does, whether it be mana or the weave, like on Toriel.
Hmm.
And you, with the knowledge that it's given, you have learned how to take these different essence types and combine them to cause effects, and basically you've re-unlocked your spellcasting by doing that.
So all we had to do was touch it, right? We don't have to like hold it there every time we try to cast something.
No, it just basically took the knowledge of how to use it and deposited it right into your head.
And since Casey became a planeswalker, I stole his.
Yep, he does not,
Well, not really
need
stole.
it anymore.
He just gave it to me.
Just deposit it into your pocket.
I asked nicely.
And then you
It
deposit
was like a bank withdrawal, but kind of
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
For
Your
Star
right
Yeah.
was shut. Oh.
No, I said earlier in the very beginning when we showed up that Rickon turned around away from everybody, lifted up the bandages, put it against his forehead, and then covered
Oh, yeah.
his head back up, and
Yep.
then took spears and went boop, kind of smacked it on the forehead.
Yep.
Yep,
I
Spear
mean,
would have
it-
gotten the same
For my
information from
Just
their
spitty.
stone.
It was my spit. Yes, it was definitely my
He's
spit.
spitty.
So,
Um,
Spear, you calm now.
he kind of just has this look on his face that is a mix between annoyed and tired, and he goes, I suppose, but I might need to go take a lay down. I don't know.
All right, Alex. He can be let down now.
Puts him down.
Actually, no. Put me back. Put me back where I was.
Picks you up again.
This is nice. This is fine. Can you sleep?
Don't encourage him.
Alex, I'd suggest not holding him.
He just
No.
drops you.
Ah! I was trying to get my spine readjusted. I feel like it might have gotten a little bit crunched.
Rickon
Oh,
goes,
I
I
can
mean,
help. I can help with a
Crunch.
little bit of. I can help you realign your spine with a little bit of acupuncture. As I say acupuncture, I unsheath my rapier.
He looks at Panica and just says, "Oh my God, Panica, why? For the love of God."
Rickon goes, I mean, if you want, I can take a look at that later on.
No. We should probably not be here. Well, I don't know. Is there anything for us to do here? Do you guys need help or something? I mean, you got the dying people aren't dying anymore, and the fireman has disappeared, and
Wait, who was he?
Huh?
Who was Fireboy?
Oh, he's a lich from here that he's been making attempts at more power for a while now. Been gone for, from what I heard, a couple 100 years, but I don't know exactly how long he's been gone. But he suddenly made a reappearance. His name is Dragnov.
Well, Victor and Vi are here. Well, I know Victor's here.
wait, the guy from the place?
That guy that turned into mist, that was Victor. I figured that out using a little secret of the trade.
The trade of putting things that don't
His
belong
mother.
to you in your pocket?
No. I
The trade
lift
of
up one
stabbing
of the
people to death?
I lift up one of the flaps of my aviator hat and just move some feathers to reveal the spy's murmur.
Is that a
I
hearing
can
aid?
talk to people with this.
Hearing it.
Here.
I let the flap back down.
Okay, are hearing aids a thing in Ravnica?
No. The closest thing there is to a hearing aid is the common magic item, which is, I think it's a ear horn of hearing.
Is that an ear horn?
Oh,
I think it'd be more noticeable if it was.
Oh no, an
Yeah,
ear
that's
horn
what-
of hearing is like a full-on like.
Old timey grandma
Yeah.
gotta stick it in the ear
Yeah.
thing. I mean, I don't know.
What?
Look. Spear's learning a lot of things. Jim snorted some dust, some people dust, and made a thing that came out shooting. He could have snorted some people dust and made a thing that could help people here. I don't know. I don't know what happens in
Do you think
there.
he's that caring? Do
Who,
you think he's that?
Jim?
you're
Alright.
right, Jim. I have to get him his dust.
Oh no.
What? What?
Can I see that real quick?
You can see the undead.
Break
bitch.
the vial.
Rickon goes, no, can I see that dust, please?
I hand Rickon the undead dust vial.
Rickon's gonna take that, gonna kind of look over it, hold it up to the light a little bit,
Drop it.
and then immediately shove it right down in the front of his clothing. Goes, nope, stays here.
Oh my god, they're multiplied.
I was gonna charge him like 100 gold for that
You
one.
don't understand. Panicker
Ricky
doesn't
goes,
care. He's done it
"No."
before.
No, just let me hold on to
No.
this for just a little bit. Rickon goes, wait, hold on. Kind of moves the book, the stone, and the vial. Goes, okay, hold on. Turns around,
Can I make a suggestion?
fixes
Rickon?
it, and then
Just looking at this going
So-
on and goes,
Okay.
Wait. So you said you turn around?
Turned around, so I'm not
So-
facing them, and just kind of.
As you
Fixing
turn
it.
around, you guys somehow didn't notice him. But as you turn around, you suddenly notice that Victor's standing there.
Oh, hey, Victor.
uh,
Hello.
Hey, this is not what it looks like.
I think it might be.
This is exactly what it looks like.
I, for once,
I
I
am
Goes
well
back
aware
to
that it is
fixing
not
it.
what it looks like.
Victor, we came here from a tree.
I'm aware. We used that door a lot during our time as Guild of Guilds.
Are you alright over there, good old boy?
I'm fine.
And you wanna know the funny thing, Victor?
Hmm.
We came here without any place in mind.
Oh. Interesting. I think when we did that, we ended up in Theros.
It's by pure luck that we're here. right now.
Or it's a curse. I don't know.
Both.
But I do know I've met a new friend,
I have
Oh,
a thing
hey,
that I have to give.
Alex.
and
Sup?
Why don't you meet some bitches?
I have a thing that I have to give to Jim, but a certain Rickon won't let me.
Rickon says,
I mean-
"Shut up."
I'm his dust dealer. That's
No.
the only
wait,
batch of
you're,
human dust that I have.
wait. You're a
Money.
dealer. How much money have you
Human
made off of
dust.
this? How lucrative is this side project you have going?
How
That's
long
for
have you
me
been
to
doing
know
this? What's
and
your
for you to
income?
not know.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Would you say?
What? What? Repeat that back.
No, seriously, what'd
No,
you say?
Strader, we have to go deal Jim his dust. Grab Rickon and let's go.
Quick question. Is the concept of illicit drugs a thing in this world?
Yes.
Panica,
Yes?
when you say dealer, do you know they get paid for things?
Oh,
If you're a dealer, you shouldn't be
I
hurting for
stare
money.
Spear dead in the eyes, blink 3 times.
It's like
They
the
what?
audible like cartoon blings, like blink blink.
I feel like this is news to you.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Rickon goes, no.
I mean, I thought even librarian folk, whatever their side things
I
are,
thought wait.
would know that you should always get money if you're providing a
I
service.
tried to get money from him, but he just doesn't. It's just dust from people. Not really much.
Do you just murder them for
Addicts
fun then?
don't have a
They
concept
were
of paying
KC.
money.
They were villainous people. Now they're going to a good cause.
But you murdered them, like
Well,
no
Casey, to be
trial.
fair, they were
In
trying
their
to
didn't
murder
get
us
They
first. We
tried to
just
you
stab
never
me
didn't
first.
you
I
didn't
just
give
stabbed
them a
them
chance
better.
at trial or like anything. And
Oh,
I'm not like
oh
listen.
no, he didn't
Oh.
give them a chance at trial because the guild pact had already deemed that entire group guilty of treason.
I was about to say that exactly.
Wait, weren't
They're
you?
already
Wait,
guilty of treason.
Casey, question: how old are you?
Isn't he like
A
2?
month.
A month.
Were you alive on the day of the parade?
Yes, he was there.
Yes.
He was there.
Yes.
He's a
So
young, impressionable mind.
I mean, you, by all accounts, would know that what they did was high treason. There is no court to be had.
Only
I mean, I'm just saying.
execution
I would have.
and
I'm just saying. I think there were a lot better ways to use their bodies than to turn them into
well,
cocaine.
Casey.
Well,
Casey,
their bodies were already turned to dust,
they
so
literally have
No one's
bracers
fighting that.
evaporate themselves into dust.
No one is arguing that putting them up your nose is not at the bottom.
Like, do you
of
want
the
treasons in your nose? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now, Panicker?
I don't. Jim does.
While y'all are
But
talking,
you're
Rickon,
helping him,
What Jim
and
do?
you're not getting paid for it, which means that in
Listen,
reality,
listen.
That's
I
you
the
get
got
some
all the
joy out
payment
of
I
it.
need.
I'm trying to
I
thank
got-
you, Casey, for bringing
listen.
it back around to that. Dealers get paid for their product. How
Listen,
much has Jim
I
paid you?
got paid all the payment I need. He let
Which
me shoot a fucking gun.
oh
Do
gosh.
you know how many times
I could
people
do
have
that.
died for
He
this
let
dust?
me
You
shoot
think
a fucking gun before
shooting a
he
gun
let
is-
his own children shoot a gun.
granted their
But-
children probably made of snorted people, but still,
oh,
What the
uh,
fuck? What the fuck are you insinuating?
that your
Only
father is an insane
sludges.
person.
Only sludges.
See?
Anyway, I need to go deal the man his stuff. So, Rickon, return the dust.
So wait, you could possibly get all the money you need with this vial of dust.
Possibly.
You how old are you exactly, Panica?
Ah, yes, the important questions.
Why are you asking? Why you
Because
want to know how old I am?
I want to know how long you've been involved in, well, the not so legal world of things.
Oh, like a how long I've been involved in the dealing of people dust to Jim?
Well,
A week?
that explains why you're bad at it.
Oh,
Rickon looks right at Panicker, kind of wraps his arms around his chest and goes, no.
Ooh, point of fact, question. Would you like to fight us for it? We could do a 3-on-3. If we win, we get to keep the dust. And if you win, you get the dust.
I think this is perfectly worth it. I think this is entirely worth it.
Casey, you
No,
look
I'm
rather
not-
hurt.
Offering up what's down my shirt for any of y'all.
You took
Okay,
it
first
from
of all,
me
no one's
and
talking
about
put
you.
it down
As
your
soon as you
shirt.
say that, Victor just says, "Well, I sure hope you aren't. Vi would kill you."
Me or Rickon?
Talking to
You
Rickon.
first.
Because
Speaking of which-
that was said immediately after, not
Says
offering what's down my shirt to anyone.
Victor, you seen her thief from me. She has some good talent. She should be a part of the army as well. She has a way with words.
I could talk to Vraska about that, but I think Rickon's happy in the Golgari.
Speaking of which, Victor, Panicker is a hoe and actually did grab me in the tit.
Well, he backs the fuck
I
up.
like to
Panicker.
He backs the
Hey,
fuck
that's
up.
what I was saying. Panicker has no issue just like grabbing things from boobs if he feels like
Victor,
that.
I
Like,
would shut the hell up, Casey. I'm trying to make my case so I don't
like
get
he's more of a sexual deviant than
Casey,
straighter, because at least straighter like
Casey.
doesn't like, you know.
Victor,
Panicker.
Victor,
Wait,
Please,
Panicker,
understand-
make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm. Mm.
That will fail.
Mm.
Instead of Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to Tampa Bay, Florida.
Actually, it was a complete accident.
you see?
Wait a
That
minute.
was a
You know, it
fucking
was complete
portal you can't see through.
Wait.
And I was aiming for more of the
And
shoulder.
why did you continue to
arm.
squish?
I'm sorry. I wasn't going to have a response until you said squish. Rickon just looks at Victor and goes, the people that you allow into Demir is
Hey,
questionable.
he is an
I was a
excellent
good
information
murderer.
gatherer and a fairly skilled
Mm.
assassin.
He's also really good at grabbing boobs.
Boobs. He's just
I
Hey,
was
you
just
do
go
what
and
you
grab
need
a
to do
boob.
to get information.
what?
I mean, no one's arguing that.
Rickon thinks for a moment and goes,
Spirit's like on
wonder-
the ground, like laughing his ass.
I'm going to go and ask Jim how much he's going to will to pay me for man dust. And then
You know
I'm
what?
going to come
How
back
about this? How
here.
about this? I have a better idea. You're going to go. You're going to get your money, or a lot of money, because this is pure bodies right here, and then you're going to give us 50%.
50%?
That or we mug you.
I murdered them.
From the
Yeah, and we'll mug
guy
you.
who's like running around talking about they shit about a trial.
Victor,
Yes, Panicker.
We see he's corrupt. Good.
can I ask you for a small
I am
favor?
part of the corrupt police.
And what
I
would
don't wanna
that
hear it.
be?
That was not canon.
Remember me if I when I die from this moron's hand. I point to Casey.
oh god.
Because I've already done it once. And then I start walking back down the stairs.
I can make no promises.
There would be no. Spears just kind of looks at Victor and goes, "Huh, how did you know it was an accident?"
Rickon just goes magic.
Yes, magic. I cast a spell, I read his mind.
Says we'll do in jazz hands. Magic.
I then use the spy's rumor while I'm walking down the stairs to just thank you, Victor, for using magic to know it was an accident. How was I supposed to know where I was aiming through a fucking portal you can't see?
And then he just calls out from to you behind. Like he calls out behind him to you. Just it would have been either that or I would have ripped your throat out.
Actually, no one touches the goodies. The cookie jar is closed.
Beer.
This is a cookie jar.
Keep living.
I could leave it. I could leave it a take. I could take a leave it.
I am very protective of my family, even if they are not actually related to me by blood.
I mean, family is who you love, not who made you. I mean, look at that one. He has a father that is a fucking insane.
Shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up right now.
Oh no, I
Pace's
completely
and-
agree.
Pace's-
Jim is an idiot.
Pace's entire voice drops like 15 octaves. Shut the fuck up right
Jim's
now.
an idiot. I helped slag torment Jim so many times.
I think he's still kind of shaken by it a little bit, honestly.
We should probably let.
Oh, probably.
I call him from the stairs. We should probably let the men get back to work.
He's the one that came over here. We
Oh,
were having a
I'm
chat.
done with work for now. That we chased that lich off.
All work and no play makes
Let's
Victor
go
a
back
dull
to
boy.
Ravnica then.
He just walks away.
And at this moment, two other people start walking towards you all, which you recognize as Vi, and another person, in blue robes with some like tattoos along his skin. That. Everyone, give me a history check.
Even me?
Uh-oh.
I guess you're not up there, so you wouldn't have seen him. So no.
Well,
Okay, I'm
we're
just
about
gonna
to see how
drink
bad
some water.
Spirit does.
Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. Jesus, that sucks.
This actually works out perfectly, by the way.
I love how Rickon most certainly doesn't know who it is because
No, this works out perfectly because Rickon's too busy trying to put the items comfortably
In the chest area.
in the chest area. Yes.
Rickon,
And
invest in a backpack.
alright,
No,
so
it makes it
Casey
easier for you
does
to try
not
to
know
take
who it
things.
is, and Rickon does not know who it is. Spear, you actually do know who this is. You recognize him as the leader of the Gatewatch, Jace Bellerin.
Well, did I die and go to some form of Rakdosian
Rickon
heaven?
kind of bends over a little and just goes, "Yes, you probably did." Goes back to
mean,
fixing clothing.
Look, I have a buffet behind me, presuming that Alex is still nearby.
Mhm.
And there's a whole ass meal walking towards me. I must be dead.
I'm
He
gonna
took my
stab him
advice.
again.
You took my advice.
Okay.
Oh.
The guy, Jace, standing there, just. Are you talking about me or her?
Ooh, I'm sorry. 2 whole ass meals.
Spear,
What?
I'm going to stab him. Again.
do it, Panicker.
I would, but I'm down some stairs. And I
Actually,
Why are you
Panicker,
yelling?
you don't need to, because with that last comment of 2 whole meals, there's a sudden flash from near where Rickon is, and suddenly there's a rapier at your throat, Spear, being held by Victor.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Think that putting
Fight.
things to my throat is a threat?
aim for his.
Right to his dick.
Aim
It
for
probably won't be any more
Kind of
dripping, but you know.
circles his rapier around, and it's aimed a bit lower.
Listen, I'm not really into the tall, dark, and pale situation. Are you jealous because I didn't call you a whole ass meal? I mean, let's be real. You do that weird disappearing thing. Makes it hard to get the full look.
Victor,
You know what I mean?
just stab his clothing and move on.
You say stab his clothing and move on.
It's more of you speaking that way about a good friend of mine.
First of
One
all,
who's
I'm not
taken.
threatening my life. Okay,
I
and
know.
so is everyone else that I want to be with, think about, plan on
Uh.
friendships with.
Eh.
What is your point, good sir?
Well, Jace isn't and Alex isn't.
Well, I didn't know their marital status until you just brought that up. Well, thank you. But still, they're really busy with killing things in far-off land.
Also, you're really going to hit on your friend's mother like that?
First of all, it wasn't a hit on, it was a compliment. Second of all,
Stacy's mom.
she's hot, okay?
She's all
Run back up the
Blind.
stairs.
Stacy, can't you see?
Fucking
I'm
hell!
running back up the stairs and looking at who the fuck is there. Because, like,
I wish that Stacy's mom
based
was
on
a
what Victor
canon
just
song.
said,
Stacy's
Oh
mom.
my god.
Could you make Stacy's mom a canonical song so that way Casey has
No.
like playing like a stereophone?
It
No.
would be more like Rickon's mom has got it going on.
Yeah.
Just
Ricky's
covers his
mom's got it
face.
going on.
Just covers his
Uh.
eyes and goes, oh my
He's like, oh,
fucking god.
I mean, okay, listen.
It's so panicky. You come back up.
yeah, after hearing Victor say and hitting on your friend's mom, I'm running the fuck back up.
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking at
see
who's there.
Vi there, and then make a history check to see if you recognize the other person.
History. Where the fuck?
Listen.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, so question.
Mhm.
How old does Jason look right now? Because
I'm more worried about what the fuck Vi, this guy in cloak. Which
this guy in cloak. Bye, and guy in cloak.
Vi and man in cloak.
this guy in the
So,
blue stuff.
Jace looks like he's, maybe in his 40s.
Okay, so yeah, he's still
As-
filthy looking. It's fine.
As being a planeswalker does prolong your life.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure he
Did
wasn't
you
like.
just say dilfing it?
I say he's dilfy looking. It's fine.
Oh god.
It's okay.
Carry on.
I'm
Provided he
so
probably
glad
doesn't
that
have kids.
Strader as his player isn't here.
And then he proceeds to join the call.
Oh god, if it happens again, I'm just going to like lose my shit.
I'm literally gonna fucking stab him in the thigh.
Oh my god. But still, it's like, look, nothing against you, your tall, dark, and broodingness. Okay, it's just again.
Spare. Shut up.
You really just described him like the entirety of like every Victorian England movie, didn't you?
By the way, where is Victor
Have you not
pointing
seen
his-
what he
I mean,
looks like?
So Echo's being calm about it, but Echo's blade is glowing currently.
Schrader's
As-
blade, or yeah.
As KC, you do notice because he's not hiding it at all. This dude, he is pale, has red eyes, and has a set of fangs.
Well, he hasn't like done anything like a douchey yet, so I think we're good.
Remember, he has to print out the receipt and check all the boxes.
No. All you see is Casey. Casey just he has a little opening on his arm. He flips it open, takes out a manual, spreads it out like a map, and it's like, no, I think we're good.
I can't check all the boxes on this one. We cannot kill. I
By the way,
repeat,
Victor,
cannot slaughter
Victor-
this one.
Victor, can you have
I don't have enough information to verify this one, folks.
Victor, can you have Rickon give me that vial back?
Ricky
don't
kind of
know.
puts his hands right up against his chest and goes, no.
Do you think I control Rickon?
I asked if you could talk.
I feel like that would kind of go against what he just described to us as protecting his family.
I asked him.
Yes, I'll protect my family, but I have no control over what they do.
I mean, let's be
Rickon,
really honest.
Give it back.
What fun is that, though? Still, again,
Ricky goes, mm-mm.
I will trap you in a room with Strata for an entire day.
Oh, that worse.
wait, are you threatening Rickon with a room of Strader for a day?
I will also throw a spear in there.
Oh no.
Okay, again, people are not really good at the whole torture thing. Or threatening thing.
I'm not threatening you, spear. I'm threatening her.
Anyway,
Ricky kind of pulls the fabric a little, looks down shirt, puts it back, goes, nah, I think I'm okay for the moment. I'm just
Give
gonna
me
hold
that
on to these.
damn vial.
No.
Is it
Also
really?
invest in a backpack, damn it, or I will.
I mean, to be fair,
I would-
Rickon has a
Hanukkah, you
point
have a
about him.
backpack.
I will invest in a backpack
Look.
for you.
That
Listen,
wasn't
at this
that-
point,
wait, aren't you?
at this point, I think it's comparable to say that Rickon's just got a bag of holding in between their boobs.
all the pectorals and memory.
Oh,
A
Rickon just goes,
vial.
well, I
There's so
mean,
many. There's so many pectoral muscles that it's like if y'all ever seen the SpongeBob movie when David Hasselhoff is in there, it's like that.
oh gosh.
Oh no.
Like one pec like shifts into second gear, and the other one like preps up, like that.
That's right. Jeez.
I'd good to know it's currently Alex right now.
Right. I was like,
Yeah, that's Alex.
Alex is probably more with the bag of holding between the pecs right there. Either way, apart from this loving situation of being at the tip of your rapier, what brings you fine folk here?
Same thing.
I mean, I
If
had
it's-
told you all about it. It was that lich.
Oh, that Drago, what's his face guy?
Yes, the gate watch was called to help defend the city.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then he said something about not what he was looking for. Alex would
Oh,
know
yeah.
more. He was right up next to him.
Yep, he poofed out. Something about looking for
I thought Alex just punched him hard and
Yeah,
hard enough to punch
I
him out of
heard
reality.
him rambling about the whispers as well. I have no idea what he means by it.
Maybe he's
Oh,
just.
so I give that fire that you bursted him into a 10 out of 10, Victor.
Why, thank you.
That was pretty entertaining and magnificent to behold. Either way,
And how you got up there.
those were pretty. I did. Wait, was that you?
Huh?
With the pretty wing thingy.
That
Speaking
was
of which,
Vi.
how-
Oh yeah, that's who he was pointing to. I should have
Alright.
enunciated.
Yeah, you should have. Yes, that was me.
I didn't know flying was a thing that you could do.
Shader can do it.
A
Wings
lot
of
of
flying.
like a lot.
Wait, Strader can. Oh, that's right. He did it during the dragon fight.
Yep.
He's like, yeah.
And then,
Yes.
but I have a magic item that allows my flight.
I wish I could fly, but instead I can only just I can just sprout wings to planeswalk.
Rickon goes,
I don't even know where those wings come from.
Rickon goes, when one befriends another, one gets special privilege and special items.
Question: What is the dragon situation on Ravnica like right now?
The
One.
dragon situation?
One.
Like,
One
is there
no
more than the
longer.
two that we've encountered so far?
As far as you're aware of, there's just Niv now.
It used to be 2. Now there's only 1.
We did a little bit of subtraction there. We can kind of help
Yeah,
out.
we
the
just
math
did a little bit of subtraction. Oh, Victor.
Yes?
Let me tell you what we did back in Ravnica. We fucking murdered a dragon.
Oh, did you
Not
finally?
Niv. Not Niv.
I assumed.
Translation.
I
Translation.
assumed that you didn't attack Niv.
Translation. We were going to kill Dragon, and then Rickon turns to look at Vi and Victor, locking eyes with both of them. But then Jim created another abomination.
I'm aware of Dash 4.
Oh,
So
He
it's
has
not
a
you,
gun. I
Casey.
shot that thing.
you still called my brother an abomination? Fuck you.
Victor, I have to tell you, I shot.
Wait,
I
we
shot,
never
I
did
shot
cross the bridge. Are you people, Casey?
You Spear.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
I'm asking out of pure curiosity because again,
As-
we don't know what goes on in
as she-
that creepy dude's
Hold
lab.
on.
He could have made him out of ground up people.
As she looks at you a bit, takes some goggles that she has on her head, lowers them down. Oh, you've actually ignited a spark. That's... How has 2 of Jim's Warforged ignited sparks?
Rickon goes.
Almost like I have a soul. Whoop-de-doo.
Translation.
That does imply he has a soul. Yes.
Translation mainly being that Jim is consistently creating Warforge and keeps one-upping the other. KC was doing a phenomenal job until this other Warforge showed up.
I mean, he really was.
Flattered. I'm flattered.
He was holding down the fort really well. I mean,
I ran out of
We had
spells in
something
every
planned, we
fight.
had it under control, and then here comes this sludge.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to talk shit on my brother, but I'll take a compliment any day of the week.
Well,
Motherfucker
To be
right here.
fair,
Oh, God.
to be fair, Sludge had mentioned when after you guys killed the dragon that he didn't choose to go there. Niv told him to go.
Rickon's
And
also
Niv
stating
took him there.
he's also stating for the record, I trust KC over probably any other Warforged that's probably going to come after Sludge.
Well,
Understandable.
After
Probably
KC.
won't be anymore.
Hopefully not. Either way,
Is it this rubber face that makes you seem trustworthy?
also titanium underpants.
And these titanium, silver, chrome, gold, tiny whities.
I just did it to see if he was gonna keep it going. That's
Uh,
really weird.
You know, I'm gonna start writing it down in the notes. I'm gonna start writing it down in the notes. How many adjectives I'm currently at? Let's see. Notes. We're gonna go to other, and then I'm gonna write silver, chromium, titanium, tidy.
don't forget
whities.
gold.
Yep, don't forget gold.
Right. Gold is the brand new addition to the family. All right, completed.
Hey Casey, quick
I
question.
love that little gif. Oh my
Yes.
god, definitely
Can I
Casey.
get
Yes.
that 20 gold that you owe me now?
I'm never giving you any money at all. Never.
You are a terrible dealer. You are bad at this.
I didn't deal him anything.
He owes you money for something, and you're bad at collecting it.
He can't take it off me if he tried. Cause I'll turn into a fridge.
Oh god.
What's he gonna do? Punch a fridge?
Drew just kind of looks at
Yes,
him and
I
goes,
will.
"Shit."
Rickon goes, okay, this is uncomfortable. I'm going back down. Kind of fix his shirt one last time and then
You know what would
starts.
make it more comfortable? Giving the vial back.
Nope.
The
You seemed rather comfortable without it.
the person with the blue robes, he kind of like rubs his eyes a bit. Just, oh man, this new Guild of Guilds is hilarious.
Yes, we're in trouble. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, you want to see something funny? Let me show you something funny. I take my backpack off my back, open it up, and take a box full of daggers out. Oh, hey, look
That's
I thought you
who's...
ran
a
out.
lot of
I was
daggers.
gone for a little longer, but
Hey!
Oh my fucking god, he called it.
I was at the stop, but my mom picked me up and took me to Sprouts. Do you guys have Sprouts
Mhm.
over in Texas?
Yeah.
right. And then she took me to McDonald's.
Nice.
So
Kevin,
McDonald's.
Kevin, how'd you
Kevin,
join at
we're
like the worst
currently
time?
live.
So, to catch you up on the situation, you are currently on another plane with the rest of the group
Ooh,
Casey, I'm
fancy.
on this park.
in a city that was recently attacked. And along with the normal group is Victor's here, Vi is here, Alex is here, and then another person is here. Which roll a history check real quick.
Also, you got a ring.
I have a ring of what?
It's a
Your
A
Boros
guild
Boros
symbol.
signet ring. It is already equipped and attuned to you.
What does it do?
It's 3 charges. You can spend a charge from it to cast the heroism spell.
Oh, okay. So history, you said?
Also,
yes.
me and you chased after Casey
Also,
when he unlocked
fair
his-
warning: if I disappear like randomly,
Ooh.
assume it because it's 11:30 at night and I got school tomorrow.
Look at what I
Understandable.
got. I got
Nice.
a 21.
So yeah, you would recognize this other dude here with wearing blue robes with some tattoos along his skin as Jace Bellerin, the leader of the Gatewatch, and from what you've read in various history books, previous Living Guild Pact.
Oh,
Wait a second.
Hello, Mr.
I see.
Bellerin.
Then you'll be disappearing in like 6 minutes.
Strider.
What?
Yes.
I was just saying hello.
I know the way you said it was just like ominous as fuck.
Yeah, you said like you're about.
Wait,
Strider.
I mean, I have something
Wait.
on me or something.
like
Kevin doesn't know. Kevin doesn't know about the pants.
Pants?
Oh gosh.
I can't call them by their name, or else I have to add another adjective. I can't call them by their name.
What'd you add?
That's right.
Strider.
You have to do
Straight
it.
What would I add? We're
Yes.
gonna find out once I say
We
it.
have to get that. We have to get that vial of dust that Rickon stole from me from smooth talking back, so that we can give it to Jim.
How?
Also, I think I'm still at rapier point. Or did that-
At this point, he's retracted his rapier and resheathed it.
Also, Victor, I like
Damn.
your rapier.
Thank you.
Looks
I
like
think my
mine,
arm
but
is better. He kind of like cocks
does
his
his
arm.
look better?
His looks far better.
It looks like mine, but a quite bit better.
Oh,
Quite a
it's
bit better.
quite a bit better than yours.
How much better?
I mean, look how
Let's
beautiful that
see.
is.
You want to put quantitative measures on it?
Using common terminology by those in the magic item business, his is of uncommon quality. Mine is of legendary.
Damn.
That's quite a bit.
Indeed.
Mine is what's known as a defender rapier.
Fancy. It has a name. Does yours have a name, Panicker?
Stabby stab.
That's a cute name.
Or
An inaccurate one at that.
Really is.
do you name your rapier?
I don't have a specific name for it.
A specific? Does that mean it
It's
goes
just
by
the
many?
defender.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But yeah.
Anyway, straight up, we have to chase after Rickon. Come on, back down the stairs.
Chase after Rick
I
and
follow. Rickon,
Rickon, give it back.
Rickon turns around, looks
bring
at
it
you.
over.
Can I help you?
I need that vial back.
I don't
I
know
don't
what we
think
need the
so.
vial for, but give it back.
He's a
Rickon,
bad
dust.
wait. So you're just going to bug and tell Strader just to take something, but Strader doesn't even know what it is? How dare you?
Yes, how dare you?
Bad panicker.
I told you to.
Oh shit.
Panicker. Bad.
Shut up, back up there.
Oh,
Back to you, Casey.
Yeah, how dare you take advantage of my gullibility?
Shut up, Strader, and help me out.
Rickon
Yes, sir.
looks right at Panicker, dead in the eyes, and goes, if you even try to put your hands down my fucking shirt, see what happens.
You are. Now give it back.
Casey just yells down.
Panic,
"Strader,
you
you have
sudden-
morals!"
It's Panic, you suddenly feel a chill down your spine as you hear right in your ear. If you do that, you won't just have to answer to her.
I'm not putting my hands on you. You're going to take it away out and give it back to me.
That's what she said.
I slapped Kevin. not Strader, but Kevin.
Ow. The hand comes out of my monitor.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's pretty much keeping with tonight's theme so far.
Yeah.
But okay, like looking at the map really fast, I thought that said the Principality of Lice, and I'm like, bro,
No,
why was
Blice.
Lice?
No, Principality of Blice or
Give it
Peace.
back. I
Beautiful.
forcefully demand it.
golf clap?
I'm sorry. Hold on. I had a golf clap in my ear, and I was reminded of Spear. What's it say? Spear.
Right now it says Panic is about to get his ass waxed if he
Rick,
fucks up.
I requestfully demand that you hand it back to me.
Rickon goes, no.
Strader committed the murder. It belongs to him.
Wait.
Give it to him.
What did Panicker... Why did you roll an unarmed strike?
Just
He's
slap
trying to
Kevin.
slap Kevin.
Not
Yeah.
Strader, but Kevin.
Oh,
I believe
Kevin, does a
anything.
16 hit you?
Unfortunately, it does.
Alright, you're looking at about 7,000 damage.
7,000 damage.
That's only like a quarter of my health.
Mm-mm.
Appropriate. Yeah, no, yeah, that is definitely. You just got Patrick's, bro. Okay,
Give it to Strader, at least he committed the murder against an undead creature.
Yes.
I mean, alive. That's definitely from an alive thing, not an undead.
Rickon
Oh,
goes, look,
I mean,
what's down my shirt stays down my shirt, okay?
Strader had noticed before that Echo is glowing, but Echo is contempt with this undead, doesn't want to kill it.
Why would you put it there if you're not going to take it out?
Wait, you have an undead in your pants? Wouldn't that like?
What?
wait, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
No,
me,
No.
as the vampire standing next to you explains.
Oh.
Oh,
So I
by
mean,
the way,
technically, he does
Strader,
have an
that's
undead in his
Victor.
pants. It's just also in his shirt and his cloak and his, boots,
Boot
whole-
hat, boobies.
whole outfit there. I
Shut
just
the
think
Rickon,
Titties, if you will.
I demandingly wait.
Breasticles.
Wait,
Memory
when you-
glands.
Victor, did you follow us down the
Pectorals.
stairs?
Sorry.
the chesticles, you
No,
mean?
hold time out. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear a thing that you said, Panicker. I apologize. I'm laughing too hard.
Understandable.
Wait, Victor, did you follow us down the stairs?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Now, Rickon, give it back.
I don't think you're winning this one, friend.
Rickon goes,
Shut
no,
up.
what I find goes in the clothing stays in the clothing, okay?
I mean,
Panicker, look at me.
with enough drinks, I
I
can
look
change
at
that.
Mr. Serban.
You see his eyes glow a little bit. Make a wisdom saving throw.
No, not again.
Good luck.
You're just kind of looks at the guys up.
You actually passed!
Huh.
Golf clap. You deserve that.
You actually passed his saving throw!
Is that the
God.
one thing that could have passed it?
Yes! You passed
Yes.
exactly!
I believe the dice tonight say you guys leave Panicker the fuck alone. That's what's
The
happening.
guys just say Panicker wins.
Interesting. You actually were able to defend against my charm.
I just want that dust back. It's the one thing that I can make money off
All I
of.
can
from Kim.
imagine is like Panicker's like full on Mista mode, like crying tears. I was like, I just want the best, please.
I mean,
I
that's what
need
it
the
kind of
money.
seems like at this point. Spears gonna go downstairs. He's gonna bid adieu to everyone up top if they don't have anything else important to talk about, and he's gonna just go downstairs.
Rickon goes, no, get the hell away from me! And keeps going downstairs. Like, no, stay the fuck back.
Careful, this one bites.
I run down the stairs.
I think we
past
all bite.
Here,
through the door.
Rickon
back
just
to Ravnica.
runs, just bolts,
this.
like, nope, 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 nope.
Through the door.
Through the door.
Oh shit.
I'm
Are you
running
thinking
through
of
the
a
door.
plane?
Thank you.
I'm thinking of Ravnica.
Hold on.
A parallelopipe. That's funny.
I'm sorry,
Oh yeah.
sorry,
One
guys.
of the
Out of
additions that
character.
is a thing you guys just now have access to, Strader, is a in the basement of the guild hall is a door that connects to the world tree that you can go to other
Oh.
planes from.
Oh.
Hence how you got to this plane.
Oh.
As Rickon
Oh.
starts running down the stairs, he starts chanting to himself,
If you say "oh" one more
Sunhome,
time, I'm gonna
Sunhome.
fucking my fist into your face.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So you go through the door and you end up back into the room with Alaron.
He goes, safe.
No shit.
I run through the door too. Did you
and
ever?
Any plane
and
journey?
then or most planes. There's a few that you can't access because they're not connected to the world tree.
So like, you know that one plane, the one that was like natured?
I believe so. Yeah.
Can I go there?
Yes. In fact.
Hmm. Good to know.
Panicker had ended up going there last session
Oh.
when he got
Did
hit
you see the
for what
elephant?
would have been. No, he didn't. But he did see what other people would identified as Zeus.
Oh. So no golden elephant.
So question:
Hmm.
Where did the banana brigade go? Because they were chasing behind Rick.
Panicker,
I was
what?
talking about Ravnica.
Yeah. So Rickon, you see Panicker just go right through the door behind you.
Is Rickon just like standing
Nope,
by the
Rickon's
door, catching breath?
I'm gonna go throw away the trash.
Nope, Rickon goes straight out the door, slams the door behind him, runs up the stairs.
Well, so in
And
this
then
case, it's not stairs;
run.
it's the kind of teleport feature, like the.
Oh, the up
Goes to teleport feature, goes
You're back
up,
in the guild hall basement.
and then runs out the front door.
All right.
Oh shit!
I run out. I open the door. Quit running in front of me. I'm trying to go away.
Rickon goes, "You will never catch me alive," and makes a beeline through the crowds and is actually going towards
So-
Fun Home.
All right.
Okay. Holy shit!
I'm going to that fucking. I'm going to my guild hall. Fuck you. Actually, I have to deliver some stuff to Jim. I'm going to Jim.
Oh gosh.
Oh god, he's got more stuff to deliver to Jim.
Straight up.
Question.
Catch up.
So, I think Casey, Spear, and I think I don't know if Strader went behind them. But I definitely think is Casey still there on the Cetria with Spear right now?
Yeah, he didn't say he
I've
went
not
through.
left. I've not left.
Let's see. Did Strader go with Panicker? I say,
Oh wait,
they had
he'll
to
be back.
say they had to step away, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say
If he didn't,
currently
I'm gonna
Strader's still there.
button.
He comes back up the stairs, seeing that the two of them ran away or went not in the room. They're not downstairs.
Mhm.
He comes back upstairs. Spear comes back upstairs, and he kind of looks out to the group. And he says, on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, where does the group stand on potential guild member on guild member murder?"
That's no.
Just checking, I'm just getting
Vi,
information.
Jace, and Victor all just kind of have their hand on their face. Just, oh gosh.
I mean, he's not necessarily going to kill the other one, but there's a really good chance that the feathery one might come out a bit more fried than desired. I mean,
Button.
I'm just saying, not everyone can stand.
You said button?
Hey,
electric.
Spear, wanna go with me to Jim to see how much he'll pay me?
Well, first, before Spear hears the
Alright.
message, Spear, you do hear the message.
Spear, wanna come with me to
Oh,
Jim
God.
to see how much he'll pay me?
Honestly, yes, I want to see how much he's going to pay you. I'm going to
I'm
go
not
back
going.
to Ravnica now.
Don't bother asking the
Casey,
robot man. He won't
you're
want to see
fine
his
to do
father.
whatever you want. I'm going to go help our friend, the Birdman, become more lucrative and better at his job as a dealer. Bye. Nice meeting you all again.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I did try to get money from it one time.
I
And
feel
then
like
I don't
you
know what
might
happened.
have. Yeah, I think he put a gun in your face and let
Oh
you shoot.
yeah, he shoved a gun at me
A gun in your face.
and let me fire it.
That's in your face.
It sounded like you slurred a little. Sorry.
I think your hearing is slurred, friend. You're listening slurred.
I've thrown away the trash.
I'm fine.
So yeah, Spear will go back down the stairs, and if Strader is still there, he will.
Let's see, Strayer, did you follow Panicker back through the door?
The door. Which door?
The door that's connected to the world tree.
No.
Alright.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna take the bag of stuff.
Well, Spear went down. Rickon had gone through the door already. Back to
Oh.
Ravnica. And then Panicker
Oh.
followed.
Okay.
Well, unless have followed more of same direction.
Just to let you know, Casey is still upstairs. So yeah, there's also Alex and all of them, but you saw them. But I'm going to go back to Ravnica. Bye.
I'm gonna go back to Ravnica and do something else. So
Alright.
peace, and then he just dips
Alright.
and he heads straight back to the guild hall
And
for now.
the urge to I feel. No, I'll save it for a later moment.
I head back down into the basement and just sit with Guy.
So
I've already
Don't
forgotten
mind
his
me, I
name.
forgot your
Um,
name.
you know, they don't want to use their usage of planeswalking now, so Victor and Vi will go along.
Yep. Spear just walks through the door. Back to Ravnica, and I guess he sees Spear sitting down there with Alaron now.
Yes, you Spear walk through the door and see Spear.
Oh shit, yeah. I see myself looking at myself, and I'm going to introduce myself to myself. So, hi, self.
That's kind of trippy.
For real.
Just a recursive meeting of myself.
I
He
would like
walks
to use my
through the door and
interdimensional
Panic.
stabbing Strader in the thigh.
I've been fucked up with the names tonight. I call Panic.
Planeswalk your arm specifically just to stab me.
Yep.
Just the arms reach through time and
Hi,
space.
Victor. Hi, bye.
Hello.
I gotta go deal.
Oh, hold on. Let me do something. Planeswalks his arm. There, I stopped Raider.
Strader just stabs Strader by planeswalking his arm to stab Strader.
Yeah.
Victor walks up to Alaron. How are you doing, my fellow immortal? Pretty good. Haven't seen
That's
you
good
in a
to hear.
good 20, 25 years? Not since you became guildmaster.
Just all the bit.
I've been rather busy.
Good to know.
Man.
Can I do it tomorrow? Do this one tomorrow. Should at least do problems first.
Victor then proceeds to go back upstairs.
Bye, Victor.
Bye.
Come on, Spear. We must go.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, hey, look, it's Spear, Rickon, Casey, and Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
See, Rickon shouldn't be there.
Gone.
Actually, Rickon's gonna cut through and decides, you know what? Sunhome is probably not a good idea.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
And is going to take the closest. Actually, he's going to turn around and go back to the guild hall, go to the Golgari room, and use a tunnel.
Rick can go
Oh, hi,
down
Rickon.
the hole.
Puts the two
Hi,
fingers
Rickon.
to his face, points it right at Panicker, and goes, "I'm watching you."
Oh,
I'm trying to go see how much Jim's gonna pay me.
Oh!
Then I'm going to my guild hall.
Uh-huh.
Don't you guys just love getting hot sauce in your eye?
Ugh.
Loser.
Ugh.
Also,
Lick
Yeah,
it.
I'm having a fun time right now. What?
Oh man.
Oh,
that
Slag
word.
actually, because you guys went through the door, Slag actually never finished telling you all the new features of the guild hall.
Oh,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm
that's
still
right.
here. I'm still here. Tell me, come on, come on.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
Slag, did inform you of the
I checked
library
them out.
near where you would normally go to the.
Like the room.
Training room.
There's a wait, painting room,
Training room.
training room. There's a library in the training room now.
So when you would go to the training room, you now have the option of going to the training room or to a library.
Oh,
I did not get the
cool.
choice. I was just sent to the training room.
That's weird. Let
Hmm.
me.
Where is my character?
Not on the map right now.
Oh, okay.
I tried to go back down.
Uh,
Out of character, real quick. Was Panicker saying that he's going to? Was he announcing that he's gonna go find the?
Go find Jim or whatever.
No. The guild hall.
Yeah, I said, I'm gonna go find how much Jim is gonna pay me, and then I'm gonna go to my guild hall.
Freaking kind of pauses, skids to a stop, thinks for a moment. Oh, I didn't feed him to. Oh
Uh-oh.
shit!
Oops. So someone might be having wings today.
Checks the room. Is a certain friend in the Golgari room or no?
by a certain friend, do you mean Doggo?
Oh yes, but a certain doggo.
Oh, is he cute?
He is not.
Oh no.
I
You
mean,
have a
Doesn't
doggo?
see a certain fox either.
You see a certain fox.
Goes, "Oh, at least one of you's here." He goes, "Okay, come with me." He's like, "We got to go
Because-
find the other one."
I mean, yeah, Pookie could be there, but Pookie does what Pookie wants.
Exactly.
Like, the only person that can control that thing is Victor.
so much love and care went into that thing. So much love.
So
and
Sly
care.
wasn't done explaining.
Oh yeah.
anything.
Also, there are not maps for these, but there is also 6. Actually, did I explain these? The 6 additional challenge rooms.
No.
No, you did not.
All right. So basically, there is also from the same training room area, there is 6 challenge rooms. 1 for each stat. There's not actual maps for these because what they are changes every time. So it would not work well to do a map.
Gotcha.
But basically, you'll do a series of trials, which will be a series of checks or saves for said skill or stat, and at the end of it, you'll get a buff for advantage on ability checks and saving throws made using that stat for a number of hours based off of how many of the trials you pass.
Ooh.
You can only enter 1 room per day.
Hating.
Spear would have asked Slag, is there a way to make the buff permanent or no?
No, there is no way to make it permanent. It is a temporary buff. It's basically you are training a specific stat and getting a
Gotcha.
bonus for having done that.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
All right, that's cool. Spear, let's go.
All right. I'm going to go. Wait. Do I have any way to be more persuasive than I am? Checks all the sharp objects on his body.
If you need more, I pull the box of daggers back out of my backpack.
Good point.
I
We are
have
going to be
12
very
in a
persuasive.
single box.
Oh, and I have that other thing. And he holds up that vial of
All right.
jelly substance.
Yeah. Also, that the teleporter for the training room should work for going to the library now.
Let me see. No, I just have no choice.
Okay, so it's
Maybe have it. The left is the training room, right is the other.
I'll work on that in between sessions. But if you do want to see what the
Library?
I want to see
library
that
is.
library.
Panicker.
Yes, please.
I want to see
Library
that
time.
library.
Uh,
Oh,
Go follow the bird, man.
beautiful. Ooh, and that carpet is too.
Hey, that's plush, man.
Beautiful.
Oh. Can I
But
find
wait,
books in here on how to be happy?
Oh, no.
where did Panicker go?
Oh shit.
I can see where Panicker went.
Shit.
Because I
Yep.
didn't turn on restrict movement.
Oh.
Does that mean I could?
Go to the dark side.
Oh my God, Panicker!
Get the fuck out of my wall.
That's what
That
she
was
said.
so quick.
Get the fuck out.
You just see him face into the wall. Oh,
There we go.
oh no.
Oh, let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me in. Let me in.
Why would you want to go in a room with Panicker alone?
Because we can teach each other this talent. Let me out.
Let me out.
It looks like you almost tried to write "let me oust."
Oh, I accidentally
You
deleted
accidentally
Panicker.
deleted yourself.
Good
Panicker
job.
is
Always believe
dead.
you, buddy.
Panicker is dead.
Yeah, you'll
Huh.
notice there's a lot more books than the guild hall used to have.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Anyway, Shader, spear, onward.
We'll
We
go.
have to go sell.
Sail?
Yeah, we're going to help him become better at this whole selling things to a certain psychopath.
Also,
What exactly are we selling?
Dust to
The
Jim
people.
again.
Why does Casey have a little thing around him?
it's his aura.
Oh.
Quite big, actually.
Right, it's a rather decent size aura.
It's a 10-foot aura.
And Fedora, yeah.
Let's go to Jim's office.
Alright, you
Yes.
go to Jim's lab.
Oh no.
Also, actually,
Wabbus.
so real quick, Rickon, did you stop by Alicia to get the notes that Alicia took? Because Alicia has the majority of the notes you guys got from the Dissension headquarters.
Yes, he would stop to grab those.
All right.
And he would also make sure to stop by the Is-It room and make sure Kogi isn't trying to break in.
All right.
Wait, where are you going?
A place. All right. So, the notes. I'll go to the notes real quick. There is the majority of the notes are about the guilds, known members, or higher ranking members, the guild masters and their known abilities. The one that has the least information is Demir. Doesn't even know who the guild master is. There are notes about all of you, like you have found before. There's notes about Niv and his known abilities, both before and after becoming Living Guild Pact.
He's practically a celebrity.
And then there is a section of notes that she specifically kept separate that is all arcane notes. First, it's has a lot of bases in transmutation, turning one object into another, then kind of go further down that path and
Oh, Jesus.
bases is in polymorph, turning one creature into another.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Then it seems to change over to a different school, to abjuration, warding against magical effects, then to the breaking of magical effects. For it goes down to a different type of magic, to high magic, talking about, 10th, 11th level magic that no longer exists.
Huh.
Before going to the remaining high magics, which is the 9th level magics, and the highest of all, and then it seems to focus on the highest of all of them, which is wish. There's sketches of various items. There's and other things. Sketches of all the various genies and their bottles or lamps that contain them. There's a sword with 3 diamonds in the hilt, and then the final one, and it's circled several times, is a ring with the 3 diamonds, like the one that was stolen.
Cool.
And as you're going through these notes, give me an investigation check, Rickon.
Well, bam.
All right.
Investigate that
So looking through these notes closely, you notice little scribbles that were hard to notice just like scanning through. That seem to be mostly in the places where it goes from one topic to another.
Mm-hmm.
There's little notes about. They said to try this. The whispers keep telling me these things. Things along those lines.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. And there's no other specifications as to the actual whispers themselves.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Oh no, the insane ramblings of a madman that lead to the world.
Reading on those
Rick
notes,
just goes, I wonder
And
if
you would
this-
recognize in the transmutation section as well, you would also recognize that there's some like arcane diagrams marked that match the circle that was on the ground where you found those half dragons.
Poor dudes.
It seems like they were other members of the group that got transmuted into half dragons as test subjects for possible ways to break free of the imprisonment that Damien was under.
Yeah.
Now that
Hey,
all the notes are,
Jim.
now that the notes business is done, Jim's lab.
Wait,
Uh,
actually,
hmm.
not all the notes are done.
Oh?
Banneker still had
Oh,
some.
Banneker
Well-
has some, yeah. Banneker, the notes you have, it seems to be, Reckon you have noticed that not all of the guilds are present there. Not all the. There seems to be gaps missing. Banneker, you have the ones that are missing. You have notes about the Boros, the Simic, and the Selesnya.
Damn.
Interesting.
Oh, while they were walking, or while they're walking back to, while they're walking to Jim's, Spear will look at Panic and go, "Hey, question.
Mhm.
Any of your notes contain possible locations for the children, or dungeons
Just
holding
like
the
guild
children?"
stuff.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Notes do also contain. Banneker's notes do contain details about the missing children. That only the one of them had been killed. The others are still alive, being held within various different bases. Does
Like
not
we-
give exact answers as to which ones and where they are.
Ooh.
Looks like we'll have to find out where they are being kept. But they are alive.
It's
maybe the scrying will
Yep.
work this time.
Perhaps.
And then it also talks about a group of Golgari that were once taken.
Golgari.
Does it say anything about them? So, question: Does Panicker tell Spear about all the stuff that he finds, or does he show him the notes?
I did say the thing about the children being alive. We have to find them.
Yeah, it mentions that it does mention that the group of Golgari are being held with one of the other families
Does he
or
mention that thing
victims.
about the Golgari?
Some Golgari are being held with one of the children.
Panica, what did you just say?
There's a group of Golgari being held with one of the children.
I can get you your vial of dust back. I am very confident that I can. But first, we need to go to the button of all buttons and
Of course.
press it twice.
Good thing that we've only been walking for about a minute.
Mhm.
I was interested with these notes. I take all of the dashes. But, Casey, get the fuck out of our way.
I gotta push all the buttons.
So, you button. Who do you button to, Panicker?
Spear, hurry the fuck up. I don't know what to do.
Take all the dashes as well that I can take. Probably get there like
You get there a
twice
little
the
bit
time
after him.
Yeah,
With your hooker shoes.
with my hooker shoes on.
I just spammed his spear.
Technically, they're more
What
like
do I do? What do I
strippers.
do? What do I do? What do I do?
First, stop pressing the button. The house may eat you. Second, give me just a moment, and he takes a deep breath and he goes over to the button and he presses the button twice, and he sends a message to Rickon.
All right. What do you say in this message?
He says to Rickon, I need to see you immediately. I have very important news regarding something you're looking for, but it's going to cost you.
Ooh.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I told him I had something he wanted, but it's going to cost him.
Rickon, your response?
I would say at this time, I think Rickon's probably halfway down towards the manor in the Undercity. Kind of stops for a moment. Ears kind of twitch a little. And goes, meet me at, let's see. Thinks for a moment, goes, meet me at the Swarm in the Undercity. We'll talk there.
Question: how far away from Rick's Matty is the Swarm's location?
Let me see.
Is it like on opposite ends of the Undercity, or?
Not quite. They're both kind of on the west side of 10th District, but one is southwest, one is northwest.
Oh, right. Also, the location was probably in the notes that we found from the bad guys, right? Because they'd been keeping tabs on everybody. Except they didn't know where the Demirs were, right?
Yes.
Losers.
Okay. Panicker, we're gonna have to make a detour.
Aw.
Trust me, it's for the good. Okay, it's for the good of your pocket.
Well, honestly, I don't think I should be giving the dust that Frickin' has to Jim anyway. It's from an undead.
But that means we get to watch something fun happen to his brain.
Can you cook the
I'll
dust?
charge him double for that.
Gosh.
Wait,
Can you cook it?
I
Gosh.
don't see why not.
Oh gosh.
To a cupcake.
We need to test this out.
So
How good are you at cooking?
I'm
Here's
decent.
a good
so you guys head to the Golgari Swarm Guild Hall.
Yep.
All right. And with that, we're gonna end here.
Nope. I want my dust.
Cook it, Jeremy. Let me cook it.
I'll lick it.
Oh my god.
What?
I
It
mean,
is
technically,
late.
It's only
And-
11 for you.
It's
Yeah, I
so early,
usually
son.
I usually try to end us 11:30 or so. I'm ending a little bit early because I am tired.
That's fair.
It's
Okay.
all right. We understand. That's a good spot to end it, though.
Yeah,
It's
it is
okay,
a
I'm
great
not mad
spot
at
to
you.
end it.
There was a lot of shenanigans in between, so
They're
I'm okay with
really-
this.
Oh yeah, no. And like this was definitely meant to be a lighter role play session.
Of course it was.
We were setting ourselves up for
We
shit in
were-
the
we
future,
were
guys. We just
doing-
stepped in it.
Because you guys had just finished the first main arc and you are in the in between areas to do what you guys want. So
Oh wait, are you gonna do the outro?
but yes, so so
Our future viewers.
I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, you can find us here live on Twitch at 7 p.m. Central Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Roughly around that time. It's inconsistent. You can also find the VODs on YouTube at D&D Requiem. That's D ampersand D Requiem. And our Twitch is DND Requiem. And if you enjoyed, tell your friends. It's a great way for us to spread our community. And with that being said, just remember that this is Requiem.